Hello there.
Hello, Rocket. How you doing? Welcome on in. Hmm. Okay. Okay. I think we're all good. Bit sleepy, but I'm here. Oh, heck, do I know that feeling? Self-inflicted, admittedly. But, yeah, I know that feeling all too well. Hey, Hans, how you doing? I hope you're feeling better today. Hey, RNG, how you
Hello
doing?
there.
I'm going to take us to the chat screen for a moment before we start playing Batman. For a couple of reasons. Reason number one, bit of a disclaimer. I am very tired. I may have stayed up a little bit later than I intended to, and have not had a lot of sleep as a result. So this should be fun. To combat that, I have my big Batman pint pot. I don't think it is a pint. I think it's more than a pint, but my mum always called it a pint pot, so literally full of coffee. Which I will be replenishing my energy reserves with throughout the stream. Feeling a bit better today. I'm glad to hear that, Hans, and I hope you continue to feel better and better as the day progresses. Yeah, so big bat mug. Hey Rust, how you doing? Welcome on in. And Prime Bee as well. Hello, Prime Bee. Let's get shout out for the Primbles. Let's see how well I can type on no sleep. Hey, did it. I didn't accidentally shout myself out this time. I really enjoyed what I saw of your Red Alert 2 stream. If I could have, I would have stuck around for more. But, oof, I was knackered. And it's nice to have you back streaming again. I hope that you can find a schedule that suits you, or like time slots that suit you, and that you continue to have many, many good streams. So now how difficult it is when you're working as well. Yeah, you're a good bean. Oh, this is good coffee. Now that I've got a job which isn't sucking out every drop of energy, I'm much more able to stream. Oh boy, do I know that feeling, yeah. Like when I was working my last job, I was so tired all the time. And I know I'm a bit burnt out at the minute. Hey Ash, how you doing? But that's not work related, it's just like there's a lot of stressful life stuff going off at the moment. So, you know, tired but good. That seems to be a bit of a theme today, Ash. So you're among friends there. Definitely among friends. Yeah. Right, I think that's all of the despite Twitch alerting me that I'm now able to cast an old Hogwarts curse again, I think that is the last thing you would want at the moment. Well, you can cast an old Hogwarts curse, Torpor, but it'll join the queue with the rest of them. Also, I hope you're doing well today. Welcome on in. Yeah, it will join the queue with the rest of them, and when I'm feeling better and start painting again, I will get round to it. So you can if you want. I'm not gonna deny people the opportunity to cast Old Hogwarts Curse just because I'm not painting at the moment. Because, you know, there's always time. And I don't have to paint them exclusively on stream, so I can always catch up with them later when I'm feeling up to it. Anywho. It's Batman time. Now, Batman is one of those games that likes to be the centre of attention, so I can't click off of it when we're during a cutscene or anything like that, because it might crash the game, or it might mean that we miss important plot, and we are so close to the end now. I will, as always, turn crowd play on, even though it's a bag of shite. So you're welcome to give it a punt if you want, but completely understand if you don't want to bother. So we've literally got about half of episode 4 and then episode 5 to do. Discovered another neat mechanic I really like in Heroes of Hammerwatch. If you create a new character on the same profile, they'll be part of the same guild and passively provide benefits to each other. Oh, that's great! Oh, that explains something that DMAC picked up last night. We played it last night. Thank you so much for the recommendation. We had so much fun. It's a really good little game. I mean, I loved the original Hammerwatch anyway. But yeah, Heroes of Hammerwatch is a lot of fun, and we had a lot of fun playing it with our friends last night. We probably could have gone for a good few more hours playing it if it hadn't been for the fact that we were all sort of getting tired. Yeah, that explains something that DMAC picked up that said something about your characters gaining like a buff from whatever it was. Because the way it was phrased made it sound like it was all of that particular player's characters rather than all of the characters that were currently in the run. Okay. Hey, Kian, how you doing? Welcome on in. I've just realised. Oh,
Harley's back is against the wall. If she has Riddler's blood, she'll...
I'm gonna pause it, because I've forgotten yet again, in my sleep-addled state, we're missing a very important friend. There we go. Better. We did indeed, Ash. I have finally this weekend updated my VOD archive though, so if you want to catch up on what you've missed, it's all available on the YouTube.
Be incredibly dangerous.
Hey, you don't need to tell me. She tried to freeze me to death.
Then we're on the same
I'm
page.
exam tomorrow and I'm cooking waffles. Ooh, well, you enjoy those waffles and best of luck with your exam. I'm sure you'll smash it. Like I just did to that door.
Harley. She must be gone already.
Do you think that means she already has the vials?
I don't know, but it's worth a look. Maybe
We
she
are
got
indeed,
scared off
Cranby.
before she could find them.
Game. Okay. We have two options here. I appreciate that my little avatar
Hello
is
there.
blocking the view of one of them. Hey, Buff, how you doing? Welcome on in. Our two options are examine or touch. Bruce should know better. Do not touch evidence at the scene of the crime. No touchy evidence.
Blood, but was this here before?
We're gonna have to touchy evidence. No touchy evidence.
Dried. Must be from when Harley shot Bane's men.
For the blood god, indeed. Just casually pick up some C4.
Plastic explosive. Only a
Does
little,
have
though.
gloves.
Must be remnants from
Does.
something bigger.
But in a situation
remember
like that,
Bane
it's
making
not
bombs,
so
and
much
it doesn't
about
match Freeze's MO.
transference.
Who then? Harley? John?
Even money on both.
It's about the damage you would cause to the actual pattern that the blood is in. So if it was something like the C4 or a document or something like that, him wearing gloves is great. It means he can pick it up without any issue. But when it comes to things like blood, or... Oh dear, I hope everything's okay. Everything looks alright at my end, so maybe it's Twitch just being fucky. Yeah, when it comes to things like blood or shoe prints and things like that, if they're still fresh, you can actually cause quite a fair bit of damage to the evidence by touching it, so you should not touch it. You should always photograph it first. I mean, you should always photograph any evidence first. That's Forensics 101. But yeah, he shouldn't go around touching viscous bodily fluids on the floor. You could actually divine a lot from what has happened here based on how the blood is splattered across the floor. There's an entire subset of forensic analysis around analysing blood splatter patterns. It's fascinating stuff.
Damn it.
What is it?
They're gone. The vials are gone. C4 and stolen blood. How do those two things add up?
So...
Keep looking.
Playing as a thief right now, having a grappling hook ability with 100% evasion during transit combined with an item that deals a fair chunk of damage every time you come into contact with an enemy. It's a wonderfully broken alley game. Fabulous. I was playing as the Warlock last night because the Warlock was my favourite class in original Hammerwatch. And like when you get him nicely leveled up, he is so broken. So much fun. Just like nukes everything with a single lightning bolt. Poisons things. Regains health every time he kills something. It's wonderful. I hope I can still do that.
Huh. On the side here, someone's damaged this.
Criminal and archaeological evidence share the fact that by moving them you lose the context of where they were found. Yeah, exactly. One thing that you can sometimes find is that archaeologists and forensic scientists will work fairly closely together. Oh, Ash, thank you very much for the treat for Porthos. There you go, buddy. Because I was away for so long, I give treaties for the baby. That's fair. Warlock is a good all-round damage dealer with some really good magic damage at high levels. Yeah, exactly. I love the Warlock. Suits my playstyle quite nicely as well, because I like to sort of get in the thick of things, but then have something essentially a... Why is it giving me that option if I can't do anything? Very odd. No. Bruce, go left. But I like to have sort of a smoke bomb ability.
Hey, Vesta. Does this look familiar?
We call it a liminal device, a not quite as powerful phalanx key. Some agency field ops are issued one, and if they left it, they must have been rushed. An agency team has been here.
Oh, don't even get me started on CSI hands. There's not much left to this. What are you planning on playing next? Not 100% sure yet. The next thing in the list that was voted for is Sense a Cyberpunk Ghost Story, but that's quite a spooky game. From what I understand, it's a bit like Clock Tower, which is, for those that don't know, a reasonably heavy content warning kind of game. So, I don't know. I might play that, seeing as that's what was voted for. But also, Season 2 of Sam & Max Remastered has come out. And I have pre-ordered the Limited Run Games physical edition. Mental Omega. Could do. But yeah, so I don't know. I might play the next season of Sam & Max now that the remasters come out, so that we can finally carry on with that. Because we're going to have to wait for the third season to have its remaster done as well. Yeah, that was the mod you were playing. I see. Well, seeing as I wasn't very good at actual like Command and Conquer when I played that, I could, but you know, you'd be mostly just watching me suffer. If you're doing archaeology and come across human remains, it is a lot less paperwork to put some dirt back over them and forget you ever saw them. Yeah, fair. Speaking of archaeology in the Republic of Ireland, if you find something in the ground, you have 4 days to report to the government, or you get fined. Really? Wow. Last several times we tried to get Mental Omega working has made us say bollocks to it. Really, Zero? That sucks. Yeah, so, maybe Sense, maybe Sam & Max Season 2. Hey, Dammy, how you doing? We can't go over there, can we? I keep moving the left stick in the hopes that I can change the camera angle so I can see what the fuck I'm doing, and I can't. There's nothing else for me to look at. Yeah, there's nothing else for me to look at. And every time I look at the box, Bruce just goes, at it. Oh, no. Now that he's got that in his hand, he'll do something different. Would have been nice if they'd,
I thought this thing was supposed to preserve him.
Made that
Obviously,
a little bit...
it failed.
A little bit clearer.
Decomposition is actually accelerated. They purposefully disabled the capsule. If that's the case,
Well,
then they were
gross.
trying to destroy the body.
It's textbook asset denial, but it's some sloppy work.
They were moving fast. Too fast.
Oh! Halo! Stream Elements is being sleepy. Ah, there we go. There's the raid notification. Like, it turned up in my activity feed, and Stream Elements was just like, I see nothing. Hello, Halo. Welcome on in. Now is a perfect time to tab out of the game and get you a little shout out going. So it is Halo's it is Halo's affiliaversary today, and before this stream started I was watching his celebratory stream. We didn't kill the Riddler, but he is dead. And has been for a little while. Okay. Yeah, happy affiliaversary, Halo. I hope the rest of your stream went well. It was most enjoyable to watch. Some of the games you were playing were making me go, "Buh?" Folks, if you're not already following Halo, I do highly recommend it. He's an absolutely fab streamer, very, very chill. As much of a potty mouth as I am, so you know you'll be fine there. Plays all sorts of really interesting games, lots of really good puzzle games too. Definitely gonna revisit some of them. Awesome. Awesome. I will look forward to that. RIP to a real one. Okay, so back to Forensics 101. If you find a corpse, do not touch the corpse. Bats, mate. I know these guys are criminals. Poke. Oh, we've got to, don't we? If we're playing Archer Batman, we have to poke him.
Bruce, why?
Touch the corpse. You see the look he gave her then?
The rapid decay. I wonder if that's a side effect of the virus, or being in that capsule.
I have like a tiny little bit of hair just poking me in the eye. It's really bugging me. There we go. I think I got it.
If Harley decides to release the virus, that sample may be the most valuable weapon we have.
Alfred, I did a bioscan of Riddler's corpse. I'm sending the data to you. The body is breaking down, so do your best with it.
Received, Bruce. It's... Oh my. This may take a bit of time.
Like, I appreciate he's got all this fancy tech that
So,
allows him to do things
Waller
that,
takes
you know,
the blood
your
and
average
has Riddler's
forensic
body
scientist
destroyed.
couldn't do, but still.
That would make her the only player who could create a viable Project Lotus sample. Having all the pieces to the puzzle.
Oh my god. Bruce. The Pact all had problems. Medical problems they needed solving.
And if Waller's the solution, she can make them work for her. She's not above using leverage to get people under her thumb. I mean, look what she did with my identity.
She's,
Harley.
The virus.
planning on forming a squad, perhaps? A squad of people who might just be willing to die for what they need. I wonder what you would call such a squad. Oh, maybe, Dammy. Maybe. Some kind of suicide squad? Mm-hmm. Vengeful Zeus, thank you very much for the follow. Oh, come on in. Definitely a Harakiri squad, yeah.
Bruce.
Hey, John. Oh no.
You came.
Oh no, what did she do to you?
Where is she, John? Where's Harley?
I don't think we've been formally introduced. Doe. John Doe.
She's a friend, John. Our friend.
I had a friend. It didn't work out. Oh, hey! Hold on. Are you two-timing cat lady, Bruce? She was here?
Wait, she was here?
Yeah.
Where is she now, John? This is important.
You got some real nerve. You know that? Buddy. Remember the cafe. Just be yourself, John. I stuck my neck out for you. Way out. Bane nearly ripped my head off. And for what? She flew the coop. And I have nothing. You steered me wrong. At every turn. Every bad piece of advice. Everything blew up in my face.
This isn't my fault. Harley betrayed us, both of us.
Yeah. But you weren't in love with her. Ugh, there's no point. It's over.
Oh, John.
Pact. Dream Us?
Not yet, it's not. She's still out there, with a deadly virus in a city full of innocent people.
Call me.
I feel really bad
That's
for him.
something I care about. It always surprises me how heavy guns are. This was hers.
John, stop. Please.
Stop! Stop! yeah, actually, that's not a bad idea. Well, it's been real.
What are you doing, John?
Leaving. There's nothing left for me here. A lot of bad memories. And a weird smell.
John, I understand you want to run. I've run before. But problems, they just come with you.
Seppuku
No
Squad
matter
is more
how far
alliterative.
you
That's
go.
very true. Seppuku is a
Pretty sure I can get away from that smell.
Good
Damn it,
balance for
John.
that.
Listen to me. I
John
need
Doe,
to
Halo.
find Harley.
He doesn't
I
actually
wanna
know
do
what his
this
name is, so he just
anymore.
goes by John Doe.
Not for you. Not for her. Certainly not for Gotham. I don't care.
John, please. This is important. I know it hasn't been easy for us, but I am your friend.
Very cool, Rust.
Okay, buddy. Look, the agency was here.
Green is a neat
They
look,
took the
John.
blood.
Yeah.
I was up here in a very dark place. They
Yeah,
didn't
it tends
find
to
me.
be okay to begin with, and then just gets
Harley
steadily
did.
worse as the stream goes on.
I told her what happened to Riddler. She gave me this.
Hey, Puffus. Come
And
up.
where do you think Miss Quinn is now? We'd like to find her sooner.
Wow.
rather
I
than
don't
later.
want to find her. My
She
heart
doesn't even want to
can't
manipulate
take
him
another
anymore.
beating.
She's done with him.
Never want to see her again.
Hand on the shoulder means Bruce cares in a smouldering way. Oh, you missed the best one, Zeus. You need closure.
You need closure, John. Face to face. Nothing else is going to make you feel better.
We coached him
I promise you
in
that.
how to talk to Harley to get her to
Just
notice
can't
him.
say
and
no to you.
During the
Bruce.
little roleplay bit, he slams his fists down on the table and screams, "Why won't you love me?"
Charm gets him every time.
And it was so
Sure
good.
know how to spin things.
So good.
All the right ways to twist my arm. It's going to take me a few hours to find her. I have to check a few places, do some things.
Okay, we'll come with you.
Hey,
You
Cyborg.
won't.
You enjoy your lurk,
Plenty of
mate.
time for John and Bruce later. This is... I need to do this alone. I'll call you when I find something.
Wait, hold on.
Yeah, no worries. I hope you
Really
enjoy
like
your
help,
lunch.
John. Are you sure you won't reconsider us coming with you?
I did,
I'm gonna trust him.
and it's a hard pass.
I love John. He's such a
It's
good
okay.
character. He really is.
Bruce,
He's so
let's talk about
brilliantly
He'll
written.
come through. He's done it before.
Like,
It's funny. When you first walked through that door, I honestly thought you came here to check on me.
I think he is actually my favorite character from this.
I'm going to track down those vials in
this
the agency's
series
cold
of games.
storage.
Be careful.
He's just so brilliantly
Thanks.
written, and I really do feel for him. Some of the Telltale games
Alfred,
are so
how's the
good.
bioscan
A
analysis
lot
going?
of them are,
Nearly complete.
and then there's some
I
that
should
are
have it ready
just
for you when you arrive.
I'm on
very
my way.
much not. Very, very much not. Everybody thinks it's all cool until someone breaks out the "Why won't you want me?" Yeah, exactly. Just like, look, they're not into you in that way, they're not into you in that way. You just gotta learn to deal with that. And not make it their problem.
Cal, you there?
Some which are Jurassic Park.
Come back,
Yes,
take it over to the
exactly.
computer.
Oh no. Oh no. This is gonna be bad, isn't it? This is gonna end in tears. Yep.
Al!
There we go.
Oh God, no. No. Please. Please don't.
He's alive. We're all good.
Al, can you hear me? Alfred?
What's the matter? Thomas.
There we go.
Let's chat. Now
Oh, no.
is the time. Won't be long. So much to do.
No, Al, it's me. It's Bruce.
Yes. What would Master Bruce think about what you've done? I know.
Oh no.
He and the Cobblepot boy are playmates.
Please wake up.
It's notoriously
Bruce,
buggy. It is,
where
if
am
I'm
I?
not mistaken, quite badly written. I never got very far into it.
Take your time. Think
It's
back.
not
and
a,
tell me
a
exactly
very
what
well done
happened.
game
No,
at
it
all,
was-
unfortunately.
It was nothing. I was working and I felt
For those
dizzy
that
for a moment. I
aren't
must have
aware,
been more exhausted than I realized.
I'm playing the game on this screen here.
Well, basically, that's all there
Porthos
is
is
to
watching it.
Come on, you can't stay on the floor.
Porthos is actually like, look, when he looks in that general direction, he's
Hey, hey,
actually
hey, hey.
watching what's going on the screen.
Thank you, Bruce. I'll just catch my breath.
It was all QTEs as well, if I'm not mistaken. I think Jurassic Park was one of the early QTE point and clicks that Telltale did before they'd really. Maybe he's watching too much, sweetie pie. Now he's gonna have a nap on my lap.
Freeze's magic cure-all. It doesn't work as intended. Take a look.
Uh-oh. There's the bioscan, and that's Project Lotus. Okay.
The bioscan of Riddler's body. I used the analysis you sent me to simulate its
hug
interaction
Alfred. Yeah,
with the
me
virus.
too.
And the Bat computer promptly found holes in Freeze's calculations.
I've seen Friend play Jurassic Park, it wasn't pretty.
Get
Yeah.
nice and moist for me, won't you?
Thank you for the hydrate, Halo. I shall have some more coffee from my massive Batman mug.
Lotus. Megavirus. Only one known
It's
survivor.
indeed massive. It is, isn't
Riddler.
it? Batman mug.
Freeze thinks his blood
Oh,
is now
yes,
key
that
to
would be fab if I had a
unlocking Lotus's
Batman
true
mug.
potential. It appears that Lotus
I'll add
can
that to
be
the list of
synthesized
things
into a
to
restorative
design for the
agent
merch
human
store
body.
when I'm
remarkable
feeling
one.
more artistic again.
Freeze got that part right, but
But as soon as Lotus repairs any physical problems, it causes irreparable damage to the subject's brain chemistry.
it drives you insane.
It's what Riddler meant when he said, "I wasn't always like this."
All of these people, all of them trying to kill each other for something that will make them as deranged as he was in the end. We all should know by now that miracles come with a cost. Lotus is nothing more than a poison.
It's only because they think they've found
Eden.
a way to cure all of their problems.
Men rarely share their prosperity,
Yeah.
even if it brings them
about right.
ruin. The fools.
Run the simulation again, then forward the readings to Special Agent Iman Avesta.
I already ran it several times myself. I wanted to be thorough. Silly notion, I know. My problems are purely psychological. My real cure is a very long vacation. Somewhere far away
Al.
from Gotham. A place where the sun actually comes to visit.
I might even come with you after all this is over.
Well, I shall hold you to that. But
Family
you
holiday.
can't bring your batsuit.
Okay.
Avesta,
I read your report. The serum makes the whole thing beyond dangerous.
did you find out where Waller's keeping Riddler's blood?
Yeah. She's got the area on lockdown, but I think I can get myself in. And then I'm taking these things off the table. Permanently.
Let me help.
Just hold on. Let me find a way to help.
You've got to be
Love
around
Bruce,
in case
Alfred
John
and Bruce's
finds Harley.
interaction so much.
And
Yeah,
this needs to be
Friendly.
done quickly. I won't let Waller turn the agency back into something like
This makes me
Sanctus,
smile.
Bruce.
It's so
The
wholesome,
vials
isn't it?
have to go.
Like,
Good luck.
they've
Let's get you
taken
somewhere
great
more
care
comfortable.
Oh, Bruce.
to
Tiffany's up there.
acknowledge
She's
the
probably wondering where I
relationship
hurried
that
off
they
to.
would have had. Welcome back, Dammy. Like, he is Bruce's surrogate father.
Sorry, Al, but we can't risk you falling again.
Very well.
And
No, we mustn't keep Tiffany worrying any longer. She's done quite enough of that the past few days.
Ready?
you know, it's important that Bruce shows him that
Afraid that's
that
what we
affection,
do.
because he would
Worry
do.
the ones closest to us.
Alfred's actually my favourite good guy from Batman, purely because he puts up with so much shit and
Okay, yes, thank you. The doctor's
is
on her way.
such an unmitigated badass in his own right.
Well, better. A little more rest and some tea, and I'll be as good as new.
Alfred is basically his dad, yeah, exactly.
Make that
He
a
he
lot
took on
more
the
rest,
role of
Alfred.
father
You're hurt.
when Bruce's
The only thing
parents
hurt
passed
is my
away.
pride,
Hey, Slow.
which, sadly,
Bye,
even
Slow.
the doctor won't be able to fix.
You can put up a strong front, but I'm not leaving your side until the doctor arrives. Got
I
it?
do also like how, even though
Understood.
Bruce doesn't like using guns, Alfred has
Be
no
straight
such
with me.
qualms. Yeah.
How
Well,
worried
Alfred's
should I
got a background in the military, doesn't he?
You don't need to sugarcoat it.
Or the special forces of some description.
I just need facts.
I'll let Alfred tell you himself.
I told you, I'm fine. Yeah, I'm sorry, it's just...
It's not.
There's a lot more to worry about right now than me.
No, there's not, Alfred. You're the most important thing here right now.
So,
In one university with
Bruce.
SAS. Yeah, that's what I was thinking about, yeah.
after our little talk at your office, I had an idea. There's something I want to show you. So, I've been working on this in my spare time. I remember you said you could use the help.
Bruce
you know,
equals
when
Archer,
you're
Alfred
Batman.
equals Woodhouse. A little bit, yeah, except he's not mean to
I started thinking about a tactical
Alfred,
suit,
like Archer is
in
to
case
Woodhouse.
I'm ever needed in the field.
Commando, yes. possibly.
Para-aramid synthetic lining. Photo-adaptive suit coloring. Full spectrum, full surround heads-up display. I should be able to get the mesh fabricated in no time.
I love her. I love her so much. She's Batgirling. Yes, she is.
I'm getting ahead
And
of
I'm
myself.
down for it.
The last thing you want is me out there on the rooftops with you.
No, do it.
This wasn't all just about me. You've been going up against some heavy opposition, Bruce. More than usual. Alfred
Is
told
that a
me how
Robin I
Bane
see? Or
killed
maybe
you.
a Nightwing? Yeah, exactly.
So I designed you this.
That's a gun.
Let me read you the specs.
Batman doesn't use guns, Tiffany.
Yeah, Batman doesn't use guns.
You mean at all? I guess I've never seen you use one. But I didn't realize that was, like, a rule.
I don't use a gun because Batman doesn't kill.
Okay, I get it. Still, criminals are always trying to kill Batman. Are you telling me you've never once considered a gun? Just to even the odds.
He's used one as a beat stick every now and then.
It's a no-brainer.
Not even once.
I don't let myself think about it. Once I go down that path,
You don't need to say anything else. Listen, I should have thought it through more. I just got so caught up in the design, I have a lot left to learn.
No, don't be so hard on yourself.
Punisher shows how much more hyper-effective Batman would be with a gun. Oh, found Harley. Old Bonus Bros Carnival, outskirts of town. Better hurry.
I have to go.
Can't have a recurring villain
We'll
if
be
you
waiting
blow them to
right
bits.
here.
That's very true. I understand why Bruce / Batman doesn't use guns, As Buff's put there, 2 bullets ruined Bruce's life. Batman was burst from the barrel. Very well put there, Buff. Nicely put. But also the justice system in Gotham is completely fucked. So...
John?
Oh, I like this. This is spooky. Batman had a gun in the original comics in the very first issues, then they realised they'd need more villains every time. Have we got to John's bad day? Is that what's happening here? Oh, it's another one of these bloody things that doesn't work properly. Bad day, that's up to you. Come on. If I go slower. I'm doing it in time with the image, it's not doing anything. I go slower, it doesn't do anything. I go faster. There we go. Oh! Well, that's fucking stupid. So, the left stick goes like this. Doesn't register that. That's comfortable, that's easy. If I do it like this, very delicately, barely move it, it registers it.
Broken.
That's stupid, that is. So you can't just comfortably move the left stick, you have to very precisely move it within a specific window of its movement range. Oh boy. That's Harley's lab coat, no doubt.
Dr. Quinzel. This is Harley's.
Yep. How are you surprised by this, Bruce? Yeah, I remember that sound effect. Should we use the test your strength machine? It's used in Midsummer Murders. Oh. And here is with magic. Really? Might and magic, I'm guessing that was... Yeah, that's might, isn't it? Not myth. Myth is something else. Let's do it. See, this one you can just do. Sick duck. Anything else to look at in here? Doesn't look like it. I'm loving the spooky funhouse vibes in this. Thought it's something else. Yeah, so did I for a second. Oh, this is nice. This is, Who let Tim Burton in here? Timothy, come back. Please stop putting paint everywhere. I mean, it's Batman, Tim Burton is fitting. Oogie Boogie's lair. Yeah, it is very Oogie Boogie's lair. If Danny Elfman jumps out and starts singing at me, I'll be very happy. Oh! A jump scare. Delightful. Bruce is just like, fuck's sake. What are people's thoughts on Burton Batman? Because obviously Tim Burton and Danny Elfman have had a massive impact on the way the Bat has evolved over the years since Batman came out in 89. Just happy to be there, yeah. John's voice turns into Luke Skywalker. Oh, yeah, if he was suddenly Mark Hamill. You lost. Oh, jeez.
Oh God. Oh God.
It's good but weird in some ways. Yeah,
They're making
yeah.
this easy on me, you know?
Like-
What am I gonna say to Bruce? It wasn't me.
There's some
I mean,
interesting
it was me, but it was
stuff
self-defense.
about
I know it needs work.
Tim Burton's
Stop
Batman.
touching me. Bruce, I'm so glad you're here.
Shall explain after this cutscene. Hi,
Please,
John.
it's-
What
It's
happened?
not what it looks like.
It's okay.
I
Take
can
your time.
explain. Just try and reserve
Okay,
judgment.
calm down. Calm down. It's alright.
Take a deep breath, John. Just calm down.
It was horrible. Just horrible. But you're right. I should do my exercises.
That's it.
Get
Yeah.
a hold of myself.
Use the tools you've been given. Deep breaths.
What happened? Is Harley here?
She left just as I got here. The agents, they came looking for her. They're not supposed
That's
to just start
unsurprising.
shooting, Bruce. They're supposed to say, hands up. I've seen it on the TV.
Oh,
They
mate,
just
that's not how
attacked
it
you.
I
works.
tried to talk sense into them, but they wouldn't listen. They just wanted blood. Something took hold of me. Something dark and vicious.
Count
and
for inhale,
desperate
count
for
for exhale.
survival.
Yeah.
I grabbed the nearest thing and started swinging.
Waller fucks things up again, I see. Yep. Oh no.
Think this is funny?
I'm sorry. I always laugh.
I didn't have a choice there, but this is making me nervous. Oh, John.
I completely redecorated, didn't I?
Oh no.
I wonder what Harley would think of the new color scheme.
Oh, John.
You said you hit them with something.
I think so. I just grabbed whatever came to hand.
This woman has
Good
a
Joker laugh,
gunshot
though, yeah.
wound
Great Joker laugh.
in the back.
Oh, yeah, it's coming back to me now. She was going for her partner's gun, and I just went on autopilot.
Oh, John.
I didn't stop until I was safe. I've just been sitting here in the dark until you came in.
Okay, sounds like you did what you had to do.
Exactly. It was a real life or death moment. I just sort of closed my eyes and hoped for the best. I felt so much rage inside me, Bruce. It was terrifying. It was like
I want to give him a hug.
It was like I became someone else. Someone dangerous. But someone you want around when your back's against the wall.
Oh boy. John? Buddy, we need to get you some help.
Help? You mean doctors and drugs? The talking cure. I'm not going back to Arkham, Bruce.
I'm not saying you need to
It
go
was
back
a
to Arkham.
momentary episode. A flash in the pan.
Yeah, but you need to figure out the root cause of it.
I promise.
You need the right tools in place so
you
that you
believe
can
me,
deal with
don't
this
you?
in future.
You have faith
In a
your
healthy
little
way.
buddy John, right?
Of course I believe you.
But that
Oh,
doesn't change
good.
the fact that you need
Thank
help.
you, Bruce. Thank you. Thank you. I wasn't sure I could count on you. Not after I discovered you put a tracking
John.
device on me. Not after the raid. It's been hard, knowing you haven't been straight with me, Bruce. Keeping your secrets. When we're supposed to have all this trust between us.
It's okay,
Straight-
Porthos. I'm just
You're
upset for
telling me you
John.
don't keep secrets from
I'm
me?
okay.
Oh, Bruce, there are secrets, and then there are secrets. Yours is definitely a secret. You forget? I know you. The real you. Always
Joker is in him
hiding
clawing to
behind
get
some
out,
kind of
wanting to fill
mask.
graveyards. Yeah.
Playboy, businessman, criminal, bat. Ooh. Dun dun dun.
Figured it out.
You can't fool a friend. Someone who really takes the time to look. You are the Batman. You kind of gave it away with the laptop. Bruce wanting it, and Bats wanting it. Too much of a coincidence to ignore.
Oops.
You think whatever you want. It makes no difference to me.
You don't have to keep your mask on anymore, Bruce. Not with me. After you fell on your own sword to save Catsy, there was no more
Hey,
doubt.
Soup, how you doing?
So what? You think you can use that against me? Huh?
Thought that of myself, but it
Blackmail.
turned out
I
to
would
just be last
never.
night's curry.
We're two threads in the same stitch.
Well done.
Remember? Oh, my head
Compared
feels
chewing.
messed up right now.
Compared chins, too easy
I
to discover
did
that way, yeah.
Purpose.
Yeah.
I know where Harley is. She took a truck out of the city, across the Gotham Bridge. Let me help you stop her. You and me, Batman.
I feel so bad for him.
This city.
I've
together.
never felt
Unless-
this bad.
Unless the stitch is truly broken. In which case,
Oh boy.
we should both go our separate ways.
Trust him.
When this is over, we will have a very serious talk about all this. But right now,
I was gonna trust him
Let's go
anyway,
find
Dammy.
her.
I feel
bring her in
so
together.
bad for him.
Gosh,
I've never
you,
felt this bad
Bruce.
for the Joker ever.
doing such great things.
It-
Oh, sorry about the blood.
You got red on you.
We've got to catch up with Harley before these murderous agents find her. She's got explosives and the virus. If they start shooting, things could get really exciting. Oh boy! If I had known these were your wheels, I never would have stolen that beater.
Sorry, Sean. Yeah, I feel so bad for him. Just a harmless blood transfer between friends, indeed this. Oh boy. Hey, Harley. Let's just
Get
move
back!
that out of the way.
I'll blow this bridge to hell if you don't give me Riddler's blood!
Can't do it,
I'm
Quinn.
glad you're excited, Danny.
Even if I wanted to.
I mean it! The bridge and every sad son of a bitch on it!
The blood is gone.
Oh great, it's the
the samurai
CIA.
is no longer an option. Stand down now. No one needs to get hurt.
You know what, I feel like I can talk over Waller, I don't like her.
Said get back!
So,
Kill her, Bruce.
when
You gotta shoot
Tim
first
Burton
and ask questions later.
directed the
I can't just
first
stand here and do
of
nothing.
his Batman films,
We can't let that happen!
Game, what the fuck?
We'll keep her safe, John. You don't have to worry.
I had to panic hit something then because it had
Nerves.
yeah, it gone back to mouse and keyboard because I moved the mouse a little
Wayne,
bit.
about time you showed up.
He'd never
What
read
in
any
the
Batman
good
comics.
goddamn is
He
he
knew
doing
very
here?
little about
Director
Batman.
Waller, John Doe's
Other than
aiding Bruce's
I think he'd seen a bit of the Adam West Batman and he'd read The Killing
Liz
Joke. That was
creatures
all
with
he
you?
knew. He'd always struggled with comics because he's dyslexic.
Yeah, he's with me.
So he'd never bothered to read them.
Thanks, Bruce.
But he gave The Killing Joke a go, and he really liked the sort of vibe of it. But he also knew about Adam West Batman and decided that what he wanted to do for his Batman movie was to make a film that had some of that campy fun of Adam West Batman, but
on a
with
dead man switch.
the aesthetic and the
This bridge
vibe
is history.
of The
This
Killing
situation is
Joke.
rapidly spiraling out of control. I'm running out of options. Harley
Bruce
heading
is so done
towards
with
the
Wallace shit, yeah.
and she's gonna drag all of us with her.
Is everybody really just like, oh damn, Bruce Wayne, the billionaire, is just here to fix everything?
give it to her and save all
Waller
of us the
knows
pain.
his
I
secret
can't
identity.
do that. One of my own people
so-
tampered with Riddler's blood.
Everybody that works for Waller probably knows as well.
Serum Quinn wanted to make is off the table for good. It's destroyed.
Okay.
Why don't we let Bruce try negotiating? He's spent a lot of time with Harley recently.
Give it a shot, Bruce. See what you can do.
Yeah.
Stand down, people. Let him through.
Tim Burton had worked with Danny Elfman on a lot of his films. He was at the zenith of his popularity at the point that he was given Batman as a project, which is why he was given Batman.
You made
He's
it
had a
out of
couple
the
of
icebox.
really good
for
hit
you.
movies.
Should have guessed you were working with Waller.
He was working
Had me
on
fooled.
Nightmare Before
Up to a
Christmas at the same time
All
as well.
I want is
That's the
Riddler's
second
blood. I get
Batman
it.
film, I think.
I leave Gotham for good.
But he started on it
That
just after
agency Hellbeast says she don't got it, but I know she's
the
lying
first one
towards
was wrapping up.
you. Her people took it from the Leia.
The serum you're trying to make, it doesn't do what you think it does.
How do you know about that?
Because I looked into it. It does as much harm as it does good, maybe more. Harley, you're a doctor. You have to understand. It destroys your brain chemistry.
Uh-huh. Sure. You're gonna tell me you love me, Wayne?
Excuse me?
I like a little romance when I'm getting screwed. I'm holding all the goddamn cards.
Clever.
Either they give me what I want, or
You see
I
the stuff
play
for
one
the
that
Tim
goes
Burton,
boom.
Nick Cage Superman film.
hate
I did
fooling
sue.
around.
I would have been
I'll
down
do
for
it
that.
without a second thought.
I know why you're doing this, Harley. If you're afraid of inheriting your father's illness, I can help you find a cure.
You don't know me, Wayne. You did. You know better than to bring up my dear old dad.
Bruce, what the hell are you doing? Harley does not like talking about such personal things.
Yeah, that's fair.
Stand down.
Oh, John? What are you doing, John? Jonathan? Johnny?
Bruce, keep on like that, she's gonna lose it.
Puddin'?
Let me talk to her.
Hi.
I know her better than anyone.
I'm so glad
Yeah.
you're here.
So he brought Danny
baby.
Elfman on 'cause he loved
These
working with him.
deadbeats want my head on a stick.
You can do it, John. I believe in you.
I won't let you down. I have everything worked out. Up here. Trust me.
You can do it,
I
John.
learned from the best.
Okay, just...
Aww.
Just what?
Just don't let her push you around. Try and intimidate her.
I don't know, Bruce. That didn't
Seems
seem
Dammy
to go
picked
so
that
well
one.
for you.
This is either going to go really well or really
I'm not
badly.
as physically impressive as you. Besides,
Aw,
Harley
flattering.
knows better than that.
Okay. Say what she wants to hear.
Tell her what she wants to hear.
You mean I should ignore what you said in the cafe? About being myself?
Whatever it takes to make her give up that detonator.
That sounds like a terrible idea, Bruce. Harley will see straight through me if I try anything shady.
Yeah, fair.
Hey, don't worry about a thing. With all these people watching, how can I not live up to the occasion?
Row. It's be interesting. So he brought Danny Elfman on board to do
Those two
the
reprobates getting their heads
soundtrack.
together is a
And,
recipe for a disaster.
You know, the aesthetic of his film and the music that Danny produced
John said it himself. He
have
knows
really,
her better
really
than
affected
anyone.
the way that
As
Batman
long as
has
he keeps
developed
her
over the years.
talking,
I mean,
there's still
Batman
a
the Animated
chance she
Series
won't blow the
wouldn't
bridge.
exist in the format that
truth
it
in that.
does
Not
if it
enough to
wasn't
inspire
for
confidence, but it's
Tim
better than
Burton's Batman and Danny Elfman's Batman theme tune. I mean, the Danny Elfman Batman theme tune is literally the most recognised bit of Batman music besides
I
the
believe that.
opening
Not one
theme
bit.
for Adam West's Batman, I would say.
You gotta be kidding. This is going south. We're gonna shut this down right now.
If we interfere now, we could push him right back into Harley's arms.
Call your jets.
If we don't, everyone on this bridge
The
will
Doctor Strange
die.
movie the other night, Danny
Stand by
Elfman's
to move in,
score in
people.
that was really
Alpha
good.
team, move
Yeah,
into flank.
Danny Elfman's a
Take your
very
positions.
talented composer.
Look for a clean shot.
No, we want to trust him. We need to trust
What the
him.
hell do you think you're doing?
You gotta trust him, Waller. I'm telling you, he'll come through.
With a marriage proposal, maybe. Not a successful resolution to the crisis at hand.
You need to have faith.
Waller does
Stay
not
there.
understand people at all.
Backstabbing piece of crap!
Don't struggle.
There we go.
I think
Nicely
you're a
done,
fighter.
John.
I gotta put you in the hole.
I'm gonna rip your head off, you two-diamond son of a... Get her out of here.
How could you, John? You broke my heart.
Bruce showed me how to be good, Harley. In a way you never could.
Thank you for your help, Mr. Doe. You did a great job. The virus, please.
We did it good.
I don't
We
think
rehabilitated him a little
so.
bit.
I don't think anyone should have this. Least of all you.
Oh, yes,
then.
Jonathan.
We'll no longer be requiring your service.
No!
Don't you fucking dare, Waller.
What are you doing? He helped us.
You betrayed
He's a good
me
boy.
After I saved the day. You agency people. You're just the worst.
Fuck's sake.
Find that net! And get Quinn in
Waller,
the
you
truck
absolute
immediately.
fucking spanner.
Where's Wayne? I want him secured.
Ugh.
Subdue him if you have to.
Christ on a bike. Joke's on you, asshats. I'm used to smoke bombs. Fucking CIA. You know what? I'm gonna stop the agent.
Thanks, Bruce. It's good to know you have my back.
Suck it, Waller.
You corrupt pigs. You're supposed to stand for justice. But you're liars. And you're murderers. And you're so goddamn rude. What the heck? What's wrong with this thing? Come on. Why don't you just work? Yes! That's what I want to see!
Oh, John. Well, Archer Bruce has now got tinnitus.
Together, you're all going to pay for your crimes. Batman and I, we're going to bring you all to justice.
Oh boy.
It's gonna be so much fun.
fuck? Oh dear. Good! You and 71.5% of players left Waller livid and injured. Told you episode 4 is short. Yeah, you did. You did. Waller was supportive when you showed focus in going after Harley. You irritated Waller when you said she shouldn't use the Sanctus tech, and she became livid after you sided with John on the bridge. Fuck the CIA. Yep. You and 42.7% of players left Avesta feeling determined. She was relieved that you didn't hold the fact that she told Waller your identity against her. She was understanding about your pragmatic approach to Batman's code. She was determined after she talked to you about destroying Riddler's blood. Waller is a piece of shit anyway, yeah. I'm glad that we've pissed Waller off. There we go. It's being really twitchy about whether it lets me use my thumbsticks or not. You and 75.1% of players left Alfred feeling proud. Oh, look at his face! Look at his happy face! This is the best timeline. We pissed off Waller. Alfred loves us. Look at the happy Alfred, yeah? Alfred was grateful when you helped him up off the floor. You made him cheerful with the mention of a vacation. Alfred was proud when you advised Tiffany thoughtfully about Batman's code. Waller out, Alfred in! Yes! Hello, Captain Bear Mode! Can we get a shout out for Captain Bear Mode, please? Wonderful variety streamer. How are you doing today, Captain Bear Mode? I'm good, thanks. Kinda tired, but I have had most of a very large pot of coffee. All good, just vibing. Glad to hear it. Lifora, how you doing, sweetheart? We'll get a shout out for you as well, actually. Let's do the thing. I will do it now. There we go. Sorted. You and 64.3% of players set John down the path of being a vigilante. John was despondent when you told him Harley betrayed both of you.
Hello there.
He appreciated that you allowed him to leave to find Harley by himself. You've earned John's trust, and he has vowed that the two of you will clean Gotham up together. I like this timeline. I like how Joker himself is in shadow, yes. But if you look at the outline, his hair is now Joker hair. He's got a nice fancy jacket on by the looks of things, and you can just see the smile. Just barely. I am very excited, folks. This is gonna be good. You and 45.2% of players left Tiffany feeling apologetic. Tiffany felt solemn after learning about Batman's code. You left Tiffany feeling apologetic for questioning Batman's code. It's okay. It's fine, Tiffany. You and 94.7% of players showed Mr. Freeze compassion by lowering the temperature in the airlock. Good. Freeze deserves compassion. Joker isn't in control yet, but he is slowly coming out. Exactly, Buff. It looks like Joker's one bad day, because he had the right support structures in place in this timeline, has actually resulted in a very different set of circumstances, and I think that's wonderful. His hair kind of looks like Batman's horns. That's a really good point, Rocket. I hadn't thought about that, but yeah, it did. This is much better than actual Joker, yeah. This is one of the best Telltale games. I'm really, really enjoying this. Like, I'd played the first season before. Most of the first season before. And I'd never played the second season, and I'm really, really enjoying it. It's so well written. The characters are so good. Okay. Last chapter. Here we fucking go, folks. This is exciting. This is very exciting. The other timeline is good, but this one is better, more interesting. I'd put it in my top 3 and I've not played it myself. Wow. That's awesome. What are your other top 3 then? Watch like 3 playthroughs. Wow. I must really enjoy it. Oh, look at that. That's neat. High praise. Walking Dead Season 1, Tales from the Borderlands. And this one. Ah, right. See, I never finished Tales from the Borderlands, but I really enjoyed the bit of it that I did play. So I was playing through it with my partner and we were making the choices together, like we were sitting on the couch just playing it together, and life got in the way and we never finished it. I've only played the Wolf Among Us, I think, because I previously read the Fable comics they're based on. Yeah, I love the Wolf Among Us. The Wolf Among Us is probably in my top 3.
Sorry I didn't call sooner. I've had to stay low. Real
I'd
low.
say Enemy Within, Wolf Among Us, and Sam and Max are my top 3.
Idiots are there, and they don't seem to care whether they
Just haven't gone back to it. Yeah, same.
I gave her Harley, the girl of my dreams, on that bridge.
Same, Zero.
And what did I get for thanks?
This is...
Waller tried to shoot me. The only thing she cares about is getting this virus back. If that ain't happening, well, I'm sick of keeping out of sight. I put together a little crew. It's time to get things moving
Captain,
again.
it is getting another season. Wolf Among Us Season 2 is coming out this year.
All to justice.
Yeah. I am super hyped for it. What? I'm in! Yep.
Today, I'm gonna make Waller and the agency wish they never messed with us.
Oh, that'd be awesome, Lyafora.
Fight starts
I would
now,
very much love that. My mum's actually said she's going to get me a VR headset for my birthday and Christmas this year. So I just need to figure out which VR headset is the best one for me to get, and then I might even be able to play it myself at some point. But I would love to be there for a stream with you for it, because I had a lot of fun just chatting with you during the demo. Buy one of the Steam VR headsets. Okay, cool. Thank you, Prime B. I know Lynn told me there's some new ones coming out at some point this year, and that it's probably best to... I'm just going to keep an eye on what he's doing rather than actually moving anywhere for a bit. Okay, so he's gonna... He doesn't turn all the way around. That's fine. Leave the meta ones the fuck alone. Yeah, yeah. I kind of wanted to avoid them in the first place. But yeah, Lynn said some new stuff was coming out and it might be best for me to wait. Purely because then I get the opportunity at some better stuff. Sneaky? Sneak. Okay, it was not my intention to make it look like he was gonna look at her butt. Send all the movement data to Facebook, yeah.
Automatic weapon. It's extreme. Even for the agency. Waller's desperate.
Happy to offer my opinions on headsets at some point, but yeah, Index is very nice. Got one at Christmas, and only just starting to play with it. Oh, cool, okay, cool. I know you're both in the Discord, so what I might do is just drop a thing into the Discord like, hey, give me your opinions on VR headsets, and we can have like a proper conversation about it and drop some links and stuff when I'm able to really look into stuff.
No way to sneak past this one. I'll need to distract him.
That weapon looks really Russian for a government weapon. I'll take your word for it. I'm not.
I could use a bat stunner to fry the light.
It's an AK.
That should draw his attention.
Oh, we'll do that.
What the hell?
Zoop.
You don't talk? We're gonna end this right now.
We ain't giving him up. He cares about Gotham.
You're all gonna pay.
What you and your agency are doing here isn't right.
Well, that's true.
Tell me where John Doe is!
I ain't no rat.
That's too bad. Rats have a knack for survival. Kill him.
Ooh, someone's sassy. Kill people. Anchor. Ah.
Batman.
These agents are crazy, Batman. They're gonna kill us.
This stops now, Agent.
Yeah, we don't kill here. This is a
Waller said
a
you'd be
no-kill
trouble,
game.
That you'd protect John Doe. But I'm thinking, that can't be right. Doe's a monster. And these clowns here, they call him a hero. That's not what you think, right?
John helped the agency arrest Harley Quinn.
And then he ran off with a deadly megavirus.
Because your
Maybe it's
boss
just asset
told you
reuse.
she
Yeah,
did.
maybe.
That was justified. You helped them. You're helping him. And if you're helping John Doe, you're the enemy too. Fire! Hit him again!
That was like I did the thing.
What the hell?
Boss!
Oh my god, this is amazing!
Sorry I'm late! Almost missed my own debut!
John?
Nope! Better than John! Come on, partner! Time for some justice!
Oh my god, this is awesome!
He's open!
Deadly force authorized!
Well, this is unlucky. For these guys. That was so much fun! Take that, agency scum!
Pigs.
Willie, Frank, Lauren, thanks for hanging in there. Who's hunting who now? You and me, Batman. Fighting crime together. We make one heck of a team.
I've made
Don't you
community reference, but I've not actually seen most of Community.
Thanks for your help.
What are partners for?
John?
Bats and Joker out in Gotham.
Joker.
What?
There is no more John Doe. It's Joker now. It's my hero name. Like, you know, Batman. I tried out a few
I love him
other
so
ones.
much.
Birdman, Hawkman, Fox Batman, the Giggler, Chuckle, Lord of the Laughs, and the Joke Man.
You know, I like it.
I thought you would. It's
Oh.
a name people are going to remember. We've done good work today, Batman. Waller still doesn't have the virus. We kept the agency from killing my friends. Tried 2 out of 4 new moves. Wait a second. Wasn't that Harrison guy, like, right over there?
So cool. I like this timeline. I want more of this timeline. Comics readers in chat, please tell me there is more of this timeline. Oh no.
Thanks.
Is that who I think it is? Yeah. Hello, Bane. So, about that broken spine soup.
Director Waller promised you revenge. Here's your chance.
Oh boy. Oh boy. I nearly pressed the wrong button then.
Get out of here!
We're not leaving you.
Me and Batman, we've got this.
Remember, the director wants Batman alive.
I don't care what she wants.
Do as you're told.
Oh boy.
Pathetic.
Okay, I'm gonna have to really focus. Otherwise I'm gonna keep missing the buttons. So I'm sorry if I don't respond to messages in chat. Because this is a very speedy fight. Go to sleep, go to sleep, go to sleep, go to sleep, go to sleep.
The venom should have worn off by now. Waller made some improvements to the car.
Of course she fucking did. Oh boy. Oh, yes!
That's gotta hurt him, right?
I will enjoy tearing your head from you.
Enough with the monologue. Finish the job.
You
Wow.
pitiful little man. Call that monster off. Let go.
No, shit, I hit the wrong button! I hit the wrong button! No, 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 no! Bollocks!
Willie, no!
Oh.
What's the plan?
Shit! Beckett! Thank you so much for the raid! Welcome on in! Hello, hello, hello! Hello, raiders! Thank you for the follow, Pink Ninja!
Use the car. Drive it into
Baby Carrot Boy, thank you very much for the follow! I'm trying very hard not to get Joker killed right now, so I'm sorry if I missed things in chat. Hope your stream went well, Beckett. Try me, can we get a shout out for Beckett, please?
Joker, no!
Hey, Bane! You've got a little something on your shirt! That looked painful.
Thank you very much, Prime B. You're a star.
No!
I will have my revenge. You will pay for killing my friend.
What are you?
Riddler! Waller told me what you did. You let Batman defeat him, and then you struck.
Hey
like
there,
a
Pink
coward.
Ninja.
No, I didn't! Batman! I didn't!
You would work with such a man? A murdering coward?
Said I didn't kill him! Waller's a liar! I didn't kill Riddler! What?
John, that's enough. What have we told you about stabbing people?
What was that? I can't believe you! You shouldn't have stopped me.
How goes it? It goes great. I'm having loads
Look how
of
many
fun.
innocent people he's killed! He almost killed you! Again! He just needed one more good stab to an artery.
I mean, I'm kind of with him there, but...
You were out of control. If you want to be a hero, you can't be so impulsive.
He accused me of killing Riddler. What was I supposed to do? Just stand there and listen to Waller's lies?
Why does Waller think you killed Riddler?
I don't know. She probably did it.
I love
She's
his
probably
outfit
trying
so
to
much.
pin it on me.
I kind of want
I
it.
didn't. You know that, right?
Oh, cool,
Batman,
Soup.
You're hurt.
Stay where you are. You are both under arrest.
We gotta get out of here.
Ah, heck the cops.
Alfred.
Bruce, are you alright?
I need a quick patch-up. And I'm not alone.
I'll come to you.
Sending coordinates.
I love this episode already. This is great. This is so good. I love this. Yeah, me too. This is so good. My face hurts. I smiled so much during Joker's reveal and during that fight sequence that my face now hurts. This is awesome.
Easy.
I want more good guy Joker. Yeah, me too. I want more of this. Like I know.
I think it is.
Oh no, I think I need to sneeze. Oh my god.
He goes by Joker now.
You know who I am?
Bruce has mentioned you, yes.
Really? What'd you tell him about me? All good things, I hope.
That you're a friend.
Alfred knows you're a friend of mine.
And any friend of Batman's?
Bruce, I know.
Okie dokie, Rocket, you enjoy your lunch.
Yes, he informed me.
That's great. No secrets between us. We're all part of the club. Wow. The Alfred. I've been
Okay, no, the
collecting
sneeze is gone.
tabloid
We're all
photos
good.
of Bruce for years, and you're in the background of at least a third of them.
You're hurt. Let me have a look. Let's get this off you.
Sorry, I was not expecting the bit of gore there.
Can you? I'll prepare the compress.
Can I help, Alf? You mind if I call you that?
Gonna be a little bit of a content warning.
And thank
just
you,
while
this is a
we
one-person
do some
job.
field medicine.
Oh, okay. I could just listen to you speak all day with that accent. It's like
Time for telltale surgery.
This ought to be fun.
Very handy around Christmas.
Thank you very much, Prime B. You are an absolute star.
Maybe I was British before Arkham. Does this sound natural? Oi, you there, boy. Get the Queen her beans for breakfast. How's that sit with you?
Not well.
Your honesty is appreciated.
Oh, I love him so much.
So...
It's like an excitable puppy.
What's up?
Is that a batarang?
That looks a lot like a batarang.
Batarang? No, I don't even see how you'd think.
What do you call it?
Yeah, maybe.
Oh,
But it isn't. It's totally unique.
The Joker rang.
Uh-huh.
Oh, he's so cute.
Warm. Been in my pocket all day. I said I'd throw it 100 times a day, and I did. I'm a real deadeye now.
Well, good work.
Laugh-a-rang. Yeah, Laugh-a-rang would have been really good. Or Ha-ha-rang. Flying Smile would have been better. Yeah. So many good options there.
You've got a new look.
I like the new
Right?
look.
You'd be amazed what you can find in thrift stores. But also on mannequins in fancy stores when no one's looking.
Certainly makes an impression.
Well,
Remember,
I was
folks, if you
aiming
see someone
for-
shoplifting, you didn't see someone shoplifting.
But me, dark and scary, like my best bud.
A harang, if you will. Well done, Rust. Bravo. Bravo.
Finally feels like right skin.
Uh-huh.
And we got the perfect good joke sound for that as well, which makes me very happy.
When you jumped off the bridge, that was one hell of a drop.
Yeah,
What
it's
happened
fucking
after?
badass.
That was crazy, right? It seemed like a fast getaway. Terminal velocity.
Fucking
and all.
showboat.
Anyway, I hit. Sploosh! And it was dark and cold and wet for a while. Then I ended up grabbing onto some flotsam. Or was it jetsam? No, it was flotsam. Floated on that
What a
until I hit
dweeb.
the shore. Found Frank from the stack deck and got some dry clothes. Gave me a different outlook, you know? New lease on life.
Glad it worked out.
I should get back to my arm.
Of course. I don't want you getting gangrene.
He really is like this universe's
Production
Max.
getting this one to go to bed.
Guessing there's no way this doesn't sting.
Probably like, no, Alfred. I am the knight.
Damn it.
Quoting Batman shit at Alfred in the background is perfect.
Is there school?
A few of these should do the
Is that what
job.
the B in MBA stands for?
It isn't.
Oh, come on.
My father served the West family. And well,
It's the fact that he bothered to make the distinction that makes me so happy there, Soup.
we've had too much practice as of late.
Guess it's just one of those Wayne luxuries, huh? Having someone like Alfred to take care of you. You're kind of his ward, huh? Do people still use that word?
I'm gonna be honest with him.
Alfred's
We're
always been there
friends.
for me. After my parents died, he became the person I could count on the most.
Everything in the line of duty.
Sure, Al.
You guys are so cute.
Yeah, they are.
Alfred, I kind of
But
got
so are
hurt
you.
in that scuffle too.
Bats and Jay hit the road. Yeah, exactly, Cyborg.
Come on, it's hardly a...
Please. Damn it, that stings! In a really heartfelt, caring kind of way.
It's Waller.
I wish to hug him.
We know what you did, Waller. You're gonna regret. Sorry.
So you're with our mutual friend.
Good. It'll make this convenient.
I want John Doe.
Joker. Sorry.
John Doe and the virus. In 2 hours. Or I go public with your identity.
I don't want to burn
Oh,
you
really?
down, Bruce. But I will.
You know what? Go to hell.
Go to hell, Waller.
Oh, grow up, Bruce.
The virus, your Joker. At the GCPD. 2
This is my batarang in your face. Smell the humiliation.
Kill me or turn me into a slave like Bane. And look what happened to him.
No, we're not gonna let
I
that
don't wanna have
happen,
some
John.
Maniac stab
Waller
me.
won't stop coming after you until she gets the virus. But we can't give it to her. We have to destroy it.
We do? Why? Not that I'm second-guessing you. I just want a reason.
You wanted to be a hero. This is how we do it. This is how we keep people safe. With the virus gone, Waller won't see you as much of a threat.
Well, I don't like the sound of that. She's going around telling lies, pinning murders on me. She has to pay for what she's done. I could put just the slightest hint of virus in Waller's shampoo. Maybe her.
I mean, that would save everybody a lot of trouble in the future.
Giving her the virus. I only want to see her melt. A little. Liquefy her insides. A tiny bit.
Heroes don't resort to murder to solve
Okay,
their problems.
it's concerning me slightly that I'm kind of on his side with this. Melt them a little bit.
I don't know. Dr. Leland did say I had trouble letting things go. Known issue. So what am I supposed to do? Give up my grudges?
Yeah,
What am I gonna
it's hard.
wake at night stewing over them? It just makes me so angry.
Well, at least you're aware of your problem. That's the first step to overcoming it.
I assume the second step is giving you the virus.
Literally just the Punisher is the two of these nerds combined.
You
Yeah.
say it's the right thing to do.
Thank you, John.
I'm trusting you on this.
Al?
Right here.
So Venom then. Yeah,
That's
kinda.
it. Completely inert now.
Joker, Bruce and I need a moment.
Oh, okay. I'll check the perimeter.
I'm relieved to see he listens to you. You can balance him out. Just don't take your eyes off him.
Coast is clear.
Waller has leverage on me.
Welcome back, Rocket.
We
Did
need
you enjoy
a
your lunch?
countermeasure.
Perhaps someone on the inside can help.
Someone who's lost faith in Waller's crusade.
You have someone on the inside?
Always. Oh, look at his face! Did you see his happy little face in the background there? Ah, that was so cute. Agent Avesta.
Agent Amon Avesta. She changed her tune about Waller after the raid on the Sanctus facility.
If she's looking for a way to fight back, you
I
could
didn't
give it
skip
to her.
that then.
She's our best bet.
Alfred just decided to cut Bruce up.
Batman.
Waller's threatened
Hello.
to reveal my identity if I don't hand over Joker and the virus. I need some information on her. Something to negotiate with.
Spicy pasta with sausage.
You came to the
Lovely,
right person.
Rocket.
When do you
Sounds
need it?
I'm meeting
fabulous.
her at the GCPD in 2 hours.
Meet me on the roof in 1. I'll have a little present for you.
We're taking the Batmobile? We're taking the Batmobile!
Like, there are so many things in this that I want to clip. I have no use for them, but I just want them there for the day that I figure out a use for them. And it's all just Joker being excited about shit. It's all just Joker being a fanboy.
This is going to be so great! Me and you taking down Waller. Joker and Batman, heroes of Gotham.
We're not here for a fight. You need to make yourself scarce. Waller is only a few floors below us.
All right, I'll do the dignified thing and hide. So if things go south, I can surprise them from the shadows.
I love him so much.
No, I know. I just need a place to stay for a little while. It's just... I'm sorry. I have to go. I'll call you later, okay?
Oh, I shouldn't have walked quite so
Batman.
quickly. It would have got her speaking in
I'm glad
Farsi
you
for a
came.
minute there.
Waller's really gonna do it. If you don't give her Joker, she'll shout your identity from the rooftops. I know you said that things were okay between us, but I can't shake the feeling I'm to blame. After the fallout with Harley at the bridge, now this... I'm sorry I told Waller your secret. Let me make it up to you. I found something on Waller. Something big. I threw together a document. Details just how dirty her hands are. Sanctus, the
Fabulous.
experiment's Riddler. It's a little unbelievable, but it's worse than I thought. When the agency initially dissolved Sanctus, Waller was responsible for cleanup. In public record, she did exactly that.
But that isn't what happened.
No. She saved samples and data. She just couldn't let it go. Not when it had so much potential.
And someone from Sanctus got their hands on it.
She's to blame for all of this. If she had just done her job and destroyed the
Two
virus,
scientist
none of this would have
whistleblowers who were set to testify against
Nice
Waller
work,
went
Amon.
missing. Months later, the first FBI document says they entered the witness relocation program. Only a week after, the same department claims they have no record of either scientist, whereabouts currently unknown. Internal agency document, top secret, codename The Devil You Own, details the creation of lethal shock collars to control known criminals, described as a new form of house arrest for more violent offenders, were used for a very different purpose. Shredded document, repaired. The agency admits to using human test subjects during the time when Sanctus was active, but goes on to describe how a few subjects were kept after Sanctus was dissolved for further monitoring. Redacted document, source unknown. Attempted omission of Riddler's true name on list of agency assets and current programs.
I've seen
Wow.
enough.
With this in your pocket, Waller
You have
loses her
obtained
leverage over you.
blackmail.
Thank you, Amon.
I guess it's all over now. It's only a matter of time before Waller realizes what I've done. She'll want to keep this buried, so it's unlikely she'll take this to internal affairs. But that won't stop her from ending my career. Or from making my life a nightmare. God. I remember begging Waller for the Gotham assignment. It's funny how quickly things change.
Come work with me. We'd
I'm
be lucky
interested
to
in the
have
tech that can repair a tier shredder
At
government
Wayne
document.
Enterprises? Or should I get
If it's
fitted
just
for
like a
body
standard
armor?
shredder,
I'd go
it
with
is
Wayne
possible to do.
Enterprises.
It takes a long, long
Better
time to
benefits.
do, but it is
I
possible.
might take you up on that. Thank you. Well, it's just you and Waller now. Hopefully the next time I see you, it will be to talk about my salary.
Well, well, well. Sorry to interrupt. Not only are you aiding and abetting a wanted criminal, you corrupted one of my most loyal agents. Someone I trust.
Fair play, Zero.
Someone I took under my wing. And you did this for what? To throw away such a promising career.
You don't deserve
You
loyalty.
don't deserve loyalty, Waller. From Amon or anyone else.
I need to be able to count on those working for me.
Well, maybe you
Or
should
the
treat
whole
them with a
castle
little
starts to
respect.
crumble. You've crossed a line, Batman. You helped
And
that
you
maniac
haven't?
escape with the virus.
The virus is destroyed. I saw to it myself.
Destroyed?
Not lurking no more.
Fine.
I have made burritos.
Well, I don't see John
Lovely
Doe wrapped up
cyborg.
in a bow.
Also, we actually
Are
have
you
an
here to
unlurk
take his
command
place?
now, as long as it's
Because
actually
that's
working.
not what I asked for. I'm pretty
Because
sure
I
I was
figured that was a
clear
good
on
thing
that.
today to do.
It's over, Waller. I know what you did.
And I was thinking you were here to make peace.
Yay, it works. You are the first person to have used the unlurk command, cyborg. Congratulations.
They all work for me now. A special task force for special
Hey,
crimes.
look, it's the Suicide Squad.
Even your old friend Catwoman.
Catwoman?
Don't give her anything.
Oh
Batman.
no, Selena.
Did I say you could talk? You're outmatched. Time to stop this foolishness and get back into line. with the rest of the team.
You and Dollar are both...
I don't want to work with that gloomy ink blot. Way too many issues.
They don't intimidate me, and neither do you.
Then let's go, Bats. Let's see what you got.
Oh, you're confident, Batman. But then you'd have to be with the crap you've pulled.
This is wrong, Waller. You can't use criminals to do your dirty work.
Why should good people die fighting the likes of them? Or the likes of you and John Doe? You put my people in the hospital, protecting a maniac who killed at least 3 of my agents. A maniac who stabbed me in the gut.
Yeah, you fucking
You're
deserved
on
it.
the wrong side of this. You have to see that.
Don't preach at me, Waller. I know how corrupt you really are.
What do you mean? What did she tell you? There's nothing on me I can't handle. Whatever you think you
He
got will
stabbed her in the
bounce off
front,
me like
yeah.
rain off an armored truck. You know why they call me the Wall, Batman? Because you can't break through.
You don't know much about walls then, do you, sweetheart?
You know if your superiors see this, it destroys your career.
It's science
What
time!
do you want?
Hey,
I
Michael,
want
how you
and the
doing?
agency out of Gotham today.
Okay. With the virus gone, my work here is done. I'll order my people to pack up.
That's not all.
Don't push it, Batman. I still know your identity.
Batman starts
This
singing
is a
Wrecking Ball,
stalemate,
yeah.
Not a rout.
But in the Batman voice, like all gravelly and shit.
No
Sorry,
action
Selena.
against Agent Avesta, legal or otherwise.
She compromised our mission. That can't go unpunished. I'll tell you what. I'll give Avesta immunity from prosecution. You'll have my word I won't come after her personally. On one condition.
Not that your word is worth much.
Hand over Doe. You know he'll be better off locked away. Better for himself and for everyone else. Otherwise, we're even.
No.
Me and my people are out of this godforsaken town.
I won't betray him. Not even for that.
Then our business
Friends
is
don't
complete.
betray friends.
For now.
And we're friends now.
No! No, 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 no! That's not acceptable! Not at all!
What the hell? It's John Doe.
Oh, Puddin'! Come out, wherever you are!
Biggest villain in Gotham right in front of you! Letting her waltz on out of town? That is so very disappointing. You're a hypocrite! You're letting her off the hook.
John,
because of
no,
what?
don't do this.
Because she has a badge?
Given what she knows, it's the best I could do.
You're letting her off the hook!
You think you're some kind of force for justice, Joker? Don't you see how ridiculous that is?
What's ridiculous is that anyone believes your lies! You blame me for your crimes, when we both know you killed Riddler!
Are you serious? Think whatever you want. You will never be a hero.
How dare you? You're worse than me! That makes me the hero! And this is what heroes do to villains!
What are you doing?
Doing what you apparently can't! Shining a light on the shadiest part of Gotham!
I wonder if we hadn't done that,
Not yet.
if the game would have continued. Oopsie trick. Harley! Don't be mean. Oh shit.
The agency gave me a little upgrade. What do you think?
Ruh-roh.
Let go!
Sorry, Harley.
I'm going to give you the sentence you deserve.
Oh shit. Oh, that's bullshit. Okay. So, if we don't protect Waller, we just get an insta-kill. That really fucking sucks. But okay, whatever.
I'm going to give you the sentence you deserve.
Don't do it, John.
Joker, stop!
You and your stupid toad!
Batman doesn't kill.
Batman,
This is very true. Batman doesn't use guns, Batman doesn't kill. But he does, on occasion, fail to stop other people from killing. Much. Yeah, it does kind of depend on the Batman, doesn't it?
Catwoman, detain Batman. The rest of you.
Hi, Selena.
Take care of Doe.
Sorry, but I think you can handle it.
Hi, Porthos. I can't pet you right now, sweetheart. I'm in the middle of a slew of QuickTime events. She is really cool.
This damn collar. It's a kill switch. One wrong move and Waller pulls the trigger. I can't risk testing her.
I won't let her control you like this.
I appreciate the thought, but I don't have a choice. I'll try and take it easy on you.
Back off, cat lady!
That's enough! You're cornered, Batman! Give up, Joker! Now! Or I'll take you both down. Last chance!
Harder, mommy. Yeah. It is indeed Zero.
Us cornered!
Uh-oh. Where was he hiding those?
Move! Batman! What are you doing? Batman, no!
Prison wallet. Oh my.
Batman, no!
Beautifully timed, Michael. Well done. So, could you see if Porthos wants to go out, please? Thank you.
He's got Waller!
Get down!
Oh, this is fucked. Yep. It's not letting me... Ah, there we go. I can sort of move. Ooh! Ooh, you bugger! That's, I'm glad we've still got the gore warning. That stings, I bet, yeah.
That man! Oh my god. On 3. 1, 2.
It's just a flesh
3.
wound. 'Tis but a scratch.
One more time. How do we stop the bleeding?
Batsuit. Seal.
Fancy. The worst of all fates, death by quicktime event. Yeah.
Batmobile. It'll get me home.
You got it.
You know what? We're gonna fix the fuck up from the previous episode.
Hello there.
Hey, Chaya, how you doing? Welcome on in.
Stay with me. Batman? Batman!
Did not look like an ideal way of dealing with such an injury. No, it definitely wasn't. You do what you can in that kind of situation, I guess.
The guy says, Doc, I've got this thing with my hands. It won't stop shaking and it's driving me mad. And the doctor says, have you been drinking a lot? And the guy says, no, not really.
I spill most of it.
Oh, heard that one before, have you?
Pretty sure from you.
It never was quite so relevant before. I decided my bedside manners could use some adjustment. Admonishing you never seems to get us anywhere.
Oh, Alfred.
Try not to move until the
Hey,
painkillers
Carve,
settle
how
in.
you doing? Welcome
That
on
leg still
in.
needs to heal, as do the 3rd, 8th, and 10th ribs.
How is he standing up?
How
Okay,
did I
he's
know
not.
that? And
Yeah,
Miss
he's
Kyle, she
he's
managed
not
to
doing
get
so
you
good.
into the Batmobile. The car arrived here. And,
For those that don't already
I
know,
tended to
Carve
you.
is the artist
Hello
who did
there. Must
the
be nice to be
wonderful
reminded
little
that you have friends
avatar
you
of
can
me
count
that
on.
you can see
And then there
cheerfully
are
chatting
friends
away on the
who
screen.
do things
He's
like
an absolutely
this.
wonderful pixel artist. Very talented.
He could have killed you. He nearly did.
He just can't control himself. He needs help. He needs
John
support.
is just... He has trouble
He needs a new
controlling
back
his
kidney too.
impulses.
Yeah, more than likely.
Sometimes he acts without thinking. Okay, maybe more than sometimes.
I know you care for him, Bruce, but he's hurt people. A lot of people. And well, I'm sorry to say, but it's only gotten worse.
Yeah.
Computer, bring up all live news feeds. Filter for the word Joker.
Got a gift of the person who gifted me isn't here. Yes, I got a new personal best in DuckTales Remastered the other day on stream, and somebody, well, several people very kindly dropped sub-bombs in the chat to say congratulations, and I believe you got one of the subs from one of those.
Who is the Joker? Where did he come from? And where will his reign
Yes,
of terror end?
You told him
DuckTales
being aware
Remastered is
of
the
his
first
anger
speedrun
was the
that I've
first
ever
step to
attempted.
overcoming it.
I'm currently waiting to see
But
if
I'm afraid that
my,
awareness has only shown him a path to channel
my
that
speedrun
anger.
will be accepted by speedrun.com.
You helped
If
make
it
him,
is,
you know.
then I will be 15th on
Excuse
the
me?
glitchless leaderboards for Remastered.
This Joker, from the start, John has
But I've
hung
got
on
a
your
long
every
list of other
word.
games that I'd like to try and
Bend over
speedrun once
backwards to
I've
please you.
perfected my DuckTales
Your
speedruns.
influence is everywhere in him. Even the part of you that is darkest. And now he is that.
You're right. Maybe I just refuse to see it.
Oh,
I know,
awesome,
Bruce.
Carv. I've still not played Shovel Knight. I really want to. I really should get on with that. Speedrun
I'm
Subnautica.
sorry,
I've never played Subnautica
I shouldn't
either.
have said all that
Again,
to
it's
the
one I want to play,
shape
just haven't
you're
gotten
in.
around to.
I've had too much time to think
Yes,
while
Dammy,
you've
it is
been
possible to
recovering.
speedrun this. It is possible to speedrun all of Telltale's games, and there are people out there that do that. Though
All the way up, Batman.
I don't see the
It's
appeal of
time to
speedrunning
meet
a
your
point-and-click
new
adventure
partner.
game, especially one that's
Sorry,
so
my what?
QTE heavy.
That was your cue, dear. Did you not?
Keep the first one, I don't know how.
Tiffany
Yes.
is my partner.
I was hesitant at first, but I just couldn't talk her out of it, Bruce. She has your drive, your passion, just like when you became Batman.
Yeah,
That's a
I
difficult
know,
thing
Rust.
to say no
I
to.
do definitely want to play it. It's
After
very much my
Lucius
kind of game.
died,
I
you
just
mentioned that we should
have
recruit.
never gotten around to it.
Well, now we have. At least hear her out.
Oh no, I hit the wrong button.
No, Tiffany's not even close to being ready for something like this.
I mean, then again...
Well, then I guess you'll just have to shatter her dreams when you tell her.
Al...
You invited her into this when you told her you were Batman.
Yeah, that's
We may have our doubts, but you need the help right now, and I mean you to have it.
Okay.
You have to put a stop to him, Bruce. I know you will,
We are
but
beaten
whatever
to
feelings you
fuck.
may have for John, don't let him use them against you. You can't allow him to cloud your judgment.
You don't know John like I do. He still considers me his best friend. He wouldn't abuse that.
He's a killer, Bruce. A maniac who kidnapped the head of the world's top intelligence agency. You can't go
Yeah,
on blind
she
hope that he
deserved
will be
it,
the man you
though.
once knew.
He really must, Chaya. You're not wrong. I mean, we've not seen that many bats in here,
While
but...
you were out, I've kept abreast of the authorities' search for Joker and his associates.
John has often mentioned he misses Arkham. Maybe he's hiding there.
I thought
He
of
also
that.
said he
I'm
wouldn't go
afraid
back
our
to it.
own drone network has come up empty in a search of the asylum grounds and its catacombs.
The agency searched the subway lair the Pact had been using. They found nothing and razed what was left to the ground.
As for the GCPD, they've investigated John's other favorite haunt, the stacked deck. Interviews there yielded nothing useful, other than the fact John and a few of his regulars he's recruited to his cause haven't frequented the establishment in over a week or so.
Dammy, are you still about in chat?
Willie Deaver on the left, and that's Frank Dumfrey.
If you are,
Is
how
that
much
the
of
man
this
that
do you
Bane-
think we've got left? Like, sort of time-wise? An hour?
Waller
Less
set
than
up
an
a
hour?
stake out
More
at the
than an hour?
funhouse after her agents' bodies were found. She has people there around the clock. John's gone to ground, and in none of the usual places
30 or
that
40
we know
minutes.
about.
Wicked,
I'm
thank
done.
you. Because I'm a little bit tired.
My word.
So I would
Well,
like
you
to end the
certainly look
stream
the part.
soon-ish,
Just wait
but
till
I
you
don't
see what
want
it can
to
do.
leave us with
Oh
just
my
like a
God.
tiny bit left to
Bruce,
play. So I guess
Are you
I'll
okay?
keep
Don't
going
worry.
until we're done.
It looks worse than it is.
Yes, you get used to him lying like this, unfortunately.
Is this what happens to you all the time?
Yup. Abby, how you doing? Welcome on in.
Not all the time. Just the bad days.
Okie dokie, Prime B. You beat that grass. And thank you
It's
so much for your
a
modding
long
today. It's been
shot,
very,
but
very helpful. Yeah,
the water
that's a
tower,
good plan. Thank you
where
very
Joker
much.
set his ambush for the
Yeah,
agency.
good luck with the
It's still an
lawn
active
mowing.
crime scene.
I'm
A
doing.
little bit
Just
of
got
luck.
home from Mother's
There
Day.
may
Day.
be something there I can use
It's
to track
Mother's
him.
Day in the States, isn't it?
I'm coming with you.
Oh yeah, don't forget to hydrate, especially if it's very sunny out while you're
Chemical
mowing.
sniffers, advanced sensor suites, early warning defense nodes, all with sync capability directly to your cow.
Denmark
It
as well.
scans and
you're
catalogs
Denmark. I
evidence
thought you were
in
stateside for
nanoseconds.
some weird and wonderful reason.
Maybe even faster than the back computer. It's even got some defensive options. Non-lethal, of course.
It sounds like a plan.
I won't let you down. I won't let either of you down.
Let's get to work.
Has he around 5229?
You'll need
531. I might place it.
For the pain.
Okay, cool. So about an hour.
You're forgetting something.
Get nice and moist for me, won't you?
To hydrate, Prime B. I will drink the last of my bat coffee, which is now cold. So you have a fair bit still, but it should move pretty quick. Yeah, it's not enough to warrant stopping now and finishing next stream, I think. Because we'll end up with... just not enough for a second stream, essentially.
Nervous?
Isn't everyone before their first crime scene? How do you... I mean, how do we do this?
Watch what I do, and keep cool.
Easier said than done.
You'll get the hang of it.
How do I sound? Oh God, that's not how it's supposed to sound.
That needs some work.
You'll get it.
We'll see how I get on, Dammy. I might be able to get through it fairly quickly by myself, we'll see.
Batman, I didn't expect to see you here. And this is?
She's with me, Detective.
We might not be able to give you a lot of time.
With Waller kidnapped and me getting canned, no one's sure whose jurisdiction this crime scene falls under. The agencies or the
Oh,
GCPD's.
it's weird seeing Jim without his trench
So for now,
coat.
let's go ahead and say it's yours, all right? My people are here to help however they
Yay!
can.
It's good to see you.
Glad you're here, Jim. I'd heard that.
Technically, I'm not here. Not
He's
in
an
an official
illusion.
capacity, anyway.
Working outside of the law. Let me know if you need any pointers.
What should we be looking for?
After the pack separated, Joker had to find somewhere else to hide. There could be clues here that tell us where that is. And where he may have taken Waller.
So this partnership between you and Batman, when did that happen?
It's new.
Drone.
Bane's venom.
His suit was punctured. It's everywhere.
Is it useful?
No. Not in finding Joker.
Hey,
I'll add it to
Brew.
ignore on the drone
How you
search
doing? I am sans mods at the moment, so give me a second. Yeah, so I ran a poll on Twitter before I started streaming Enemy Within to see what the viewers would like the Bat-Tech colour to be, and the vote was overwhelmingly in favour of purple, which really surprised me. I thought everyone was going to go for yellow for like the classic black and yellow Batman look, but no, purple. I mean, it works really well
Forensics
with
ran it through the system.
Joker, so...
Found it was stolen from the stacked deck a few weeks ago.
I'm glad to hear you're doing well.
It's been customized since then.
My drone can analyze it. Just
I
point
mean, I went
and I'll
red.
shoot.
Yeah, red's also a cool colour. I mean, all the options, you've got, I think it was yellow, red, purple, or blue were the options, and they all looked pretty cool.
Someone was thirsty.
That
What do
was
you think?
Harley.
Wanna run DNA?
No. We already know who it belongs to.
Huh. This car is hot-wired. It's a mess. Well, you'd think a guy like him would have stolen a car before.
It's not that bad.
If you say so.
This, on the other hand, very much a mess. Come on, game. Come on. There we go.
Get some details on this paint.
Funny. Doesn't look like a rush job.
Because it's not. The drone sees a body shop quality strip below the top layer.
The paint uses a stripping solvent that hasn't met compliance standards since...
I'll run a check on manufacturers in the area, see who's recently been dinged for safety regulations.
Okay.
This much data, we're gonna need something to narrow it down. Like a name.
Kid's a natural at this. What happened here?
Puddin'.
Joker hit Bane with his car.
It was really funny.
Hope he had insurance.
Okay, looks like that's everything on the... Oh, no, it's not.
Custom plates.
Probably didn't get this done at the DMV.
More than likely not.
Lil Puddin'?
Must be his way of remembering his time with Harley.
I miss this, you know. You and me raking over a crime scene.
Aww.
Oh, I messed it up, didn't I?
No, you didn't.
Now, in the
Waller
early
messed it
days
up.
when we were chasing you, not realizing you were one of the good guys, you and I came to an agreement. We'd work together to make Gotham safer. I lost my head the other day. I want you to know I'm sorry. I cracked, like I said I would when Waller first moved in. I
No.
said and did some things I'm not proud of.
You were just doing what you thought was right, Jim. There's nothing to apologize for.
You're a good man for saying that.
We like Jim. We don't want him to be
I've
sad.
missed this too.
Aww.
Got something interesting. It's a faint signal.
We'll retrieve that.
Looks like it was crushed.
Is that a boot print?
It's tungsten steel, though. Hard to break that just by stepping on it.
Unless
Bane's
your
a
name's
big
Bane.
boy. Remarkable craftsmanship. And silver filigree. He's become quite the showman these days.
John Doe doesn't seem particularly crafty.
Oh, maybe they had a shop class in Arkham.
They don't.
Speaking from experience there. Oh, no. There was a thing over here. Let's do all the things down here first. and then go upstairs. Joker's knife.
Joker's knife. Must have lost it after he went into a frenzy against Bane.
John Doe thought he could take on Bane?
He's not half bad in a fight, actually. Bane's blood won't lead us to Joker.
Okay, you know I was complaining about Bruce Wayne and his terrible forensic skills? I will give Batman this much. At least he puts things back where he found them after he tampers with the evidence.
Nothing of note.
Like, one thing I remember from playing the first season of this is that when you were investigating a crime scene as Batman, he did actually have really good forensic practice.
Damaged.
And I really liked that.
Can you isolate the signal from this device?
Sure, but why?
Yeah, it seems to have gone out the window a little bit
Might
with
come
this
in
one.
handy.
Which is fine. It's fine. I'm not expecting a video game to be 100% forensically accurate.
Electrical burns.
It's
From
very
the agency
good.
Guns.
They were firing wildly.
It's a subpart designed for a firearm. Too prone to misfire. Electrical discharge heats the barrel too quickly, causing erratic fire patterns.
Ah, so you're also an expert on guns.
I've
Oh,
designed
dear.
a few myself, actually.
Sore subject. Was there something else on the wall? No, I don't think there is. Okay. Just check that I've not missed anything else before we go upstairs. There's Batarang. We've already looked at the car, there was nothing else there. What's this? Oh! We did miss something. Here we go.
Smoke pellet. Jokers.
Potassium nitrate and cane sugar.
Homemade. Sloppy.
A
That's why this one didn't work.
tungsten steel Joker rang, but smoke pellets you can make in your kitchen?
His gear. It's made by different people.
Good question, Rust. I'm not sure. Could be same VA? Okay, I think that's everything that's down here now. So we'll go up the stairs. See what we can see upstairs.
Not sure Riddler would like the new decor.
This
Yeah,
Joker
well.
guy going nuts. I heard it started with Riddler's murder.
Certainly
He's blaming
explain it.
Waller for it. Wouldn't actually surprise me.
Don't know though. Yeah, fair play.
Riddler's murder. Really?
But maybe it was always just a matter of time before he snapped.
Another Batarang there. Well, Joker rang. Yoink.
A maker's mark. WD. Willie Deaver, Joker's associate. He was killed by Bane. What do you have on him?
Machinist by trade, with a storied employment history. He's been fired from almost every factory and chemical plant in Gotham. Has a drinking problem, apparently.
Chemical plants. Huh. Let me cross-reference Willie Deaver's former employers with the paint used on Joker's car. Ace Chemicals. Their main plant was shut down last
Waller,
year
damn
after
it.
the city cited them
Yeah.
for multiple safety violations. Because of the paint.
Doesn't have anything
Plant's
on
been
his IMDb.
abandoned ever
Oh,
since.
okay then.
Perfect hiding spot.
We found him.
Well, well, well. What's all this then? A bat and a walking mustache trespassing on my crime scene.
You escaped.
Hello, Harley.
You got it all wrong, Batty boy. I'm here on agency business.
For the love of God.
That's right. I'm one of the good guys now. So hand over everything you found before I knock out those pearly whites. In the name of the law.
Batman, we don't have time to mess around with this clown.
Make time, copper. You all take orders from me now.
I don't take orders from you.
Voila, I am just about done.
Stand
Yeah.
down.
Let me show you how things work around here now, Batsy. This is Agent Quinn. Suppressing fire.
Oh, she's having fun with this. Oh boy. Well, that's some evidence done.
These suits are convinced I can save their director from Big Bad Joker. They'll do anything for me. So all you gotta do is tell me where John took her so I can get back to my job. After all, Johnny Boy and I are due for a nice long talk. Poor guy's fallen in with the wrong crowd.
You don't have a hold over him anymore, Harley. He's over you.
He's over me? Oh, please. And here I thought being diplomatic would work with you people. Oh well, I'll try something you can understand. I need back. Hey, you cops can't just shoot people like that.
I'm off duty.
Yes, Gordon.
The hell?
Asset in the line of fire! Don't shoot!
Yeah, blow up the crime scene. Yeah, that'll be fine.
I could hack those collars in my sleep.
Ah! That looked painful.
You son of a...
Latoya!
Got it, sir.
What the hell do you think you're doing?
Sending you off to Blackgate, where you belong.
Oh, please. The agency isn't gonna let me sit in a cell. I'm an asset.
Great teamwork, gang. Yeah, that was really good teamwork.
Damn thing you can do about it. You can't touch me, Bats. I'm the one in control here.
You think you're in control?
Jim may be fired, but he's still in charge. Yeah, he's definitely still in charge.
No, that ain't how this works. I'm doing this thing on my terms. No one else's.
Now tell that to Waller.
This is his city, really. And really, would you want anybody else
Go
to
find
be in
Joker
charge?
before he carves up Waller. I'll clean up this mess.
Have your people hold back until I call them.
Feel in
Waller's
charge?
life may depend on a stealthy approach.
Batman. Good hunting.
I'm so proud of you, Jim. We need more Jim Gordons in the world. Game, come on. Big long loading screen there. Jim has a revolver, yes he does. Oh my god, Ace Chemicals. This brings back memories. How are you in this place look? Yeah, it does look pretty sinister, doesn't it? Oh dear. Oh no.
Batman. Got a visual on Joker and Waller.
Yeah,
Doesn't look like he's
Torpor.
hurt her.
That's my concern too.
I'm in the rafters, out of sight. Say the word if you need help.
Thanks.
Bruce.
Now
I
starts
know
Bruce's
you and
path to
Waller have your
painkiller
differences,
addiction.
but she doesn't deserve
Very
this.
probably, yeah. Like the amount of beatings that Bruce Wayne takes
I take complete responsibility.
It would not be surprising if he became addicted to painkillers.
Took you long enough.
Batman! Thank God! I mean, I assumed you'd be okay. You're Batman, for Pete's sake. But still, are you okay, buddy? I was really worried
Very
about
similar
you.
voice and cadence. Yeah, that's fair.
You nearly killed me when you blew up that roof.
Sorry about that. I just got a little carried away.
Yeah, you
I had
did.
to do something. Waller was about to walk away. But get this. I'm this close to getting Waller to admit to every terrible thing she's ever done. And when that's over, I'll deliver her punishment. It'll, of course, have to reflect the enormity of her crimes.
The only enormity I'm seeing is your jail sentence.
God, I really don't like you.
Waller needs to go to trial. Maybe
That's
spend the
fair.
rest of her life in a cell. But not whatever this is.
Do you know how long that would take? You know, I don't know why you're not more into this. Think of everything she's put you through! Everyone is disposable to her. Even her own agents.
I know I've made mistakes. You try to do the right thing, but there's always a cost. Just ask your pal Batman there. He'll say the same thing. I do what I do for a reason. I'm not ashamed.
Don't play innocent.
I play to win. When I lose, good people die.
You're totally right. She sucks! Let's keep the show
An appropriate response to Waller
We've heard
saying
your
literally
excuses.
anything.
You didn't mean
Right there.
for people to get hurt. Collateral damage, yada yada yada. But there's one crime that can't be excused. You
Yeah, exactly,
killed
Zero.
the Riddler. And then you tried to pin it on me.
Didn't kill him. Like I said.
It was you! You killed Riddler! Say it!
I will not.
If there's one thing I learned by watching you, violence solves a lot of problems.
Oh dear.
No!
Damn it,
He's not gonna
Batman.
like
Stay
that.
out of my way! You need a distraction. While I get my confession.
The way Boss talked about you, I thought you'd be bigger.
Oh, because they had to get that joke in there, didn't they? Ooh, that was a good flying knee.
You move, she dies. I'm trying really, really
Dammy.
hard to do things your way. I want to just slice her throat right here, right now. But I'm getting proof of her guilt, just for you.
This isn't about justice. You have a grudge against her. That's the only reason you're doing any of this.
Grudge, Batman? She tried to kill me. I told you why I'm doing this, but you aren't listening. You're never listening. Just saying what you think will control me. Just like Waller. She justifies her crimes. Says they're for the greater good. Just like you. You both use that word, justice, as an excuse. So you can do whatever you want. I thought you and I were two threads in the same stitch. But it's not me. It's her.
I'm nothing like Waller.
You're either lying or stupid, Bats. I don't know why I didn't see it sooner. Trying to do things your way was a mistake. Waller killed Riddler. And she deserved death!
It wasn't Waller!
Tiffany?
I can't let someone else pay for my crimes. Waller didn't kill Riddler. I did. I know it was wrong. Now.
God, are you kidding me? These or the people you want to protect? I should kill them both! Everyone here is guilty! This is a joke!
Leave them out of this, Joker. This is about you and me.
Tell that to your distraction over there!
I used a drone and these. There's your proof.
You want to sacrifice yourself for Waller? Then go ahead.
Just hold on.
Murder is wrong. Trust the system. Violence isn't the answer. People just pick and choose what they believe. And you're no different.
I got her!
I'm genuinely saddened by this turn of events.
We can see them.
I really hoped we could help him, that
After
we could.
everything we've been through together, this is how it ends.
But we can't.
I'll get you help. I won't abandon you.
You want me to go back to the beginning? To Arkham?
No,
Where it all started?
not necessarily.
I've come so far since then, Batman. Because of you. I believed in you, Batman. Like I never believed in anything. And it was all a lie!
Oh, John.
John.
It's Joker!
Oh, John. This is awesome, the music's great, the choreography's great, but I am so sad right now.
That's enough.
You serious?
So good. So brilliantly done. But my heart is breaking. So much more interesting. Fair enough.
Such an idiot. I was so busy looking at you, admiring you, wanting to be like you, be loved by you. I lost myself. But not anymore.
no. I'm sorry, John. Sorry.
I guess that's it. I really wanted to be a hero, you know? But I just can't. I know you used me. I know. I should hate you for that. But I don't. Because I had such a good time with you, Bruce. Did you ever think of me as your friend? Like a true friend? Someone.
Okay. This is actually making me cry. I'm being a sap and I'm sorry.
Of course you were my friend.
You are one messed up guy.
Oh, wow. Did you folks see that then? Oh no, because the content warning's over the top of it. Instead of saying Joker will remember that, it said Joker will never forget that. It showed, did it? Okay. Oh man. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm being an absolute fucking sap, but that was really well written, and I feel so sorry for John. I'm fine. God, I need to stop crying on streams, don't I?
You too.
I think the circumstances allow.
Thanks, Dammy.
Gordon was telling me how you found me. Sounds like top-drawer detective work.
Ah, there's the war criminal.
It was a team effort. Batman led the charge.
It's not easy to say this, but it looks like you saved
Not
my
the crying
life.
part. Oh, okay then.
I guess that puts me in your debt.
Doesn't mean I like you.
Doesn't make you special, Waller. It certainly doesn't mean I like you.
Jim, would you mind giving us a minute? Batman and I have some unfinished business.
I'll go check on Joker's transfer, make sure they don't take any chances. Just try not to rip each other's heads off, okay?
This
We
game
can all play nice,
is the
not
version of
bad
the
guys.
Killing Joke that I want. Because that's what it is. It's basically... It's the Killing Joke, but... better. No fridging.
You don't have to worry. Our stalemate from
No,
the booth still stands.
like,
I'm pulling out
horrendous
of Gotham
content warning shit, other than the gore. But
Tiffany Fox. Riddler's death may have caused a lot of problems, but I won't make her pay for it. I'll leave that to the man who can't stand killing. I know you think I'm the devil, but I want you to understand. I didn't see things going down. Like
no,
this.
I'm good, thanks, Dammy.
I
might play it off stream at some point to...
Never really regained a solid footing.
I don't want to hear it, Waller. Save it for your bosses in D.C.
They don't give a damn how the sausage gets
No chemical
made,
bath the Joker,
as long
though.
as they
Yeah.
still get their cookout. This is me and you talking about
But-
where things
yeah.
went wrong.
This is
the
the version of the Killing Joke that I would want to be
And if
like
Riddler led you to Sanctus, that
prime
would've been a
timeline, as it
bonus.
were.
Listen. Everything I did for the greater good. To protect Gotham, to uphold the law, to make the world a safer place.
I don't judge you. I just don't like
You did what you thought was right. I won't judge you.
Who knows? Maybe our paths will cross again in the future. Maybe we can work together again. On equal footing, of course. I could see us accomplishing great things, Batman. Now that we understand each other.
Uh-huh. Bye. Fuck you, lady. Okay, I feel slightly better now. Thank you, Brew. He does that a lot, yeah. Just fucks off. And then, you know, goes and sits and broods on a building. Missed your chance to talk to Jim. I know, but... Gordon was all, hey, that's our thing. This is why this is my second favourite game. That is completely fair, Michael. It's
Tiffany.
really, really well done.
We need to talk.
Yeah, I figured.
You're hurt.
Not that Batman isn't also
It's
a cop.
nothing. I saw you
technically,
take
yeah.
much worse.
Grass is mown. Congratulations,
Joker
Prime
was
B.
going to cut
You
Waller
showed that
ear
Grass
to ear.
who was
I
boss.
had to create a distraction.
It was certainly distracting.
You missed me
My
crying
confession.
at the
It took you by surprise.
Joker
didn't it?
and Batman fight.
I just
It
couldn't
was
keep it in
so
anymore.
good. So good.
You know I don't condone killing. Not even scum like Riddler.
I've been dreading this moment. Especially since I learned who you are under that mask. I was afraid of what might happen if you found out. I guess I was hoping you never would.
Why didn't you talk to me sooner?
I wanted to work with you, to be part of your mission.
But you kept this from me. A murder?
I know. I'm sorry. I knew this would ruin everything.
You were right.
Riddler tore my family apart, Bruce. My mother hasn't left the house since the funeral. And Luke? He just lashes out. My father's death broke them. It broke all of us. I won't ask for forgiveness. But I hope you can understand why I had to do it.
I do.
I just felt so powerless. Like my life was
know what?
crumbling around me. I had to do something to take back control. Please tell me you get that.
Revenge is an impulse, one to be checked. I can't condone it. But I do understand it.
See, she didn't even seem to know it was,
That means a lot.
What's odd about that is that she didn't even seem to know that it was the
couldn't
Riddler
bear
in
it if you
episode 1.
despised me.
Yeah. But she's a smart kid.
So, where do we go
She
from
figured
here?
it out.
I suppose this puts me on your most wanted list.
If you want to fill your father's shoes, you need to learn right from wrong. You need someone to teach you.
You're giving me a second chance?
Think of it more as a sentence. You'll have to work hard for your redemption.
Well played, Bats. Well played. Aww. Aww, that's cute.
I
like
promise I won't let you down.
Then let's get started.
Still makes me want a season 3. Well, you never know. Now that the very cool. That was very well timed, Michael. Well done. Now that Telltale is a thing again, in a weird and wonderful way. We may get a season 3.
Batman,
Can you say?
I was going to write a note, but I'm not a coward. At least I don't want to be. Not anymore. Then again, this won't be the first time I've found my courage in a single
I'm a
bolt.
professional.
Courage for what?
Clearly, Michael. How is Joker doing? We don't
Saying
know
goodbye.
yet. I guess he's going to be the last on the list of people that we visit.
I'm leaving, Bruce. It's time I went in search of better pastures.
I can't say anything to that.
I know it's a lot to take in, but hear me out. This war of ours is
Pop
not
is
what it
leaving
was
you,
when we
yeah.
started. I no longer have the stomach for it. It's not sustainable. At least not for me.
I'm going to go with the just be my butler because I don't want him to leave.
Take a back seat from the operations. Put your feet up for a while. Keep us stocked with cucumber sandwiches and tea.
And just stand idly by while your enemies rend you limb from limb? Do a little dusting while you bleed out on the Batcave floor? I don't think so. Our mission used to be so clear. Catch the criminals, lock them up. But nothing is clear anymore. At least not to me. Now everything has become so grey.
Yeah, I didn't want to do that because I figured
Talk
that would
to
be the
me,
case, Dammy. This is family. We need to talk about
John
this.
Doe, exploited his friendship to get you into the pact. We took advantage of someone you met in an asylum, for God's sake. Someone clearly challenged with a proven tendency to violence.
I'll admit that wasn't our finest moment, but at the time it seemed like our best course of action.
Precisely my point. Our best judgment is no longer good enough.
Yeah.
You
You're not wrong.
empowered John Doe, kept him close when you should have put him away, inspired him to become something far more dangerous than he ever was.
Yeah.
What's your point?
Sometimes it's as if Batman creates the evil he means to destroy.
Funny that.
For all our good intentions, I fear we only make things worse.
You're not wrong,
A
Alfred.
dreadful thought, I know, but one that keeps me awake at night.
I'm not blind to the damage I
Very
cause,
true, Ash, yeah.
Nor am I to the chaos that swirls in Gotham. But I have to believe the good outweighs the bad. I thought you did too.
Not anymore. Anyone who comes into contact with
change.
us suffers. Lucius is gone. Tiffany has blood
With
on
the choice,
her
you
hands.
must be drunk.
I foolishly thought
Yeah,
bringing her in
I thought that
might
was a
make
bit
things better.
harsh.
As if her enthusiasm might remind us how things were in the beginning. We put her in danger on her first day, dodging machine guns at a crime scene. The lives we touch are touched by pain. Friends, colleagues, innocents. No one is spared.
That's a price I'm willing to pay. In war, there are always casualties.
I'm not drunk,
But
I've only
it
had
doesn't
6
mean
beers.
you give up the fight.
Fabulous.
I've served in my share of wars, Bruce. More even than you. There are some fights you cannot win. One thing is for certain, my tremors are gone.
That's great news, Al.
They stopped the minute I made the decision to go. I thought it was the kidnapping with Lady Arkham that caused them. Some kind of residual trauma. But I had it wrong. This sense of powerlessness I've been feeling, it came from something I saw in you. The tremors, the fainting spells, all of it.
Oh, Alfred, I'm sorry.
Alfred, I'm so sorry. I've caused you so much pain.
No, please, don't misunderstand
Hello
me.
there.
Let
Hey,
me
Hans.
explain. Your father was driven by an obsession, by a need to control. He rushed
Joker
headlong
became
into the
a
darkness,
vigilante.
thinking himself invincible, oblivious to the
and
cost.
then
Just like you.
Not like me. I chased that
went
darkness
insane
away.
from internal conflict,
yet,
and we had
history is
a really
repeating
epic
itself.
fight with him.
I'm more certain of that
And
with
now we're
every
saying our
passing
goodbyes
day.
to Alfred because he's leaving us.
Don't you see?
I can't say anything to
Your
that.
paths may diverge, but they end in the same place.
I think he does actually voice
Face
other
down
characters
in an alley,
in
shot
some
in
of
the
Telltale's
dark
games.
by criminals
so that
in some
would make sense.
godforsaken corner of Gotham. I won't be witness to that. I won't bury you, too. I stood by and did nothing while Thomas destroyed himself, along with everything he loved. I enabled him, like I'd been enabling you. Realizing this, I've never felt so helpless. I wanted things to be different for you, my boy. You deserved a better life than the one I gave you.
It's
I
not your
failed
fault,
you,
Alfred.
and for that I'm sorry.
No, shit, I hit the wrong button again. Oh well.
We failed each other, Alfred. My obsession, my relentless effort to stop crime. I should have seen the harm it was causing you.
A father takes care of his son, Bruce. Guides him through the world. Not the other way round. Well, I don't want to miss my flight. There's always traffic around the airport.
He did, Prime B.
You don't have to do it, Bruce. There are other ways of doing good in the world. But you pour everything into your bloody crusade, and I know you too well to hope you'll ever change.
Alfred, wait. Would you stay? If I promised things would be different.
Is that a promise you can keep?
Like you said, there are a lot of ways to help. I'm sure the city could use a man of my talent and resources.
Hey,
Are
Bruce,
you
maybe
sure
you
about
could use your
this?
considerable wealth
do
and influence
whatever
to
it
make real
takes to keep our
socioeconomic
family
change in...
together.
Ah, never mind.
Even this.
Yeah, exactly.
So please,
But maybe.
tell me you'll stay.
Maybe. Just maybe.
Well, maybe just one more night.
Oh. Fuck. Post-credit scene. Cool, thank you very much for letting me know, Dammy. Batman Beyond time. Let's see what we did. Evaluating relationship choices.
You got that look in your eye, the kind that says you're trouble.
You and 50.1% of players dismissed her importance to the agency. Holly was ecstatic that the heist at Wayne Enterprises went off without a hitch. She was furious that the Pact abandoned her at the agency convoy raid. Holly felt a momentary sadness when you admitted your treachery, but still condemned you to death. Holly was heartbroken when you convinced John to subdue her. While she still works for the agency, Harley worries she's just another one of Waller's pawns.
Thunderbolt! I'm the whole goddamn hurricane!
You and 15.2% of players more or less made peace with her. Waller was furious that you tampered with her witness after Riddler first resurfaced in Gotham. She appreciated you reaching out to her after your first fight with Bane. Waller was beyond angry when you blew your cover with the Pact. She declared you an enemy of the state for siding with John Doe on the Gotham Bridge. Though your stalemate with Waller stands, she was surprised you didn't judge her for her actions. I don't blame you at all, Zero. That's a really good line.
Gotham's safety is slipping out from under me and I can't stand it!
You and 59.6% of players accepted Gordon's apology. Gordon was humbled that you would trust him with your secret association with Lucius Fox. When Waller berated you for tampering with her witness, Mori, Gordon supported you. He was hurt when you called Waller instead of him. That was an accident. To help you after Bane's initial attack. Gordon felt sick that he demanded you give up Catwoman to a GCPD ambush. This is really difficult to read because his hand's in the way. He was grateful when you forgave him for losing his self-control and letting Waller get to him.
I weighed my options and what can I say? I don't like to lose.
You and 23.5% of players said you loved her, but didn't gain her release. After her return to Gotham, Selina was relieved when you said you thought redemption was possible. After you neglected to warn her about a GCPD ambush, Selina felt on edge around you. She was honoured to be invited into the Batcave, your secret sanctum. Selina was horrified that Harley sentenced you to death when you blew your cover with the Pact. Though you love her, you made no deals to have Selina removed from Waller's task force.
I won't let you down.
Yeah, same, Dammy. It would be really helpful. You and 80.6% of players took Tiffany under your wing. Tiffany felt betrayed when you admitted your involvement in Lucius's death. She was worried for you when you told her to hide while you helped Harley steal the Phalanx key. After she realised you were working with the agency, she regretted calling the GCPD on you. She was at first confused, but then completely blown away when you told her you were Batman. Now Tiffany is repenting for the murder of Riddler under your watchful mentorship. Except for the fact that I've given up being Batman, so oopsie.
Criminally insane. You're drawn to
I have a 3% player's choice on my Catwoman choices. Really nice one. Avesta was traumatised by Riddler's game and the loss of her hearing. She was thankful you let it slide when she admitted she revealed your secret identity to Waller. Avesta was intrigued that you trusted John Doe to find Harley after she escaped Sanctus. After helping you blackmail Waller, Avesta is hopeful about her new position at Wayne Enterprises.
If a man hides in plain sight for that long, does he forget who he really is?
After he watched the footage of Lucius's violent demise, Alfred was filled with vengeance. When you told Tiffany your secret, Alfred was relieved he no longer had to keep it from her. After collapsing in the Batcave, Alfred felt reassured when you agreed that he needed a vacation. He soon became gravely concerned by Batman's continued influence on the vigilante Joker. When you decided to give up the cowl, Alfred became cautiously optimistic about your shared future.
We're two threads in the same stitch, bound together, even under strain.
John was annoyed when you blew him off at Lucius's funeral, refusing to meet his friends. He was heartbroken when Harley was left behind in the convoy raid. John was shocked you blew your cover with Harley, inviting her wrath. After you trusted him in the funhouse, John devoted himself to helping you clean up Gotham. Joker thinks you're as crazy as he is for considering yourselves friends. I pressed the wrong button here and saved the wrong person. I wanted to save Willie. I ended up saving Agent Harrison instead. We took Tiffany out on the field. I'm glad that we're not in the minority on refusing to hand Joker over. But we are in the minority on giving up the cowl. Interesting. 55.1% of players defeated Vigilante Joker. Huh. Yeah, definitely hands. Here we go. Here we go.
Visitor for John Doe. Bruce!
I'm glad we went to visit him. I'm really glad we went to visit him. That is the end of that. Us visiting him will unironically help him so much. It really will. And that's why I'm glad. And now for the next 4 hours, codec reading! No. I'm gonna end the stream there, actually. But damn, that was such a good game. I really enjoyed that. It was really well written. I'm not a big fan of QTEs, but the QTEs were really good, you know, for QTEs. Post-credit scene changes based on what version of Joker you had and if you said you were friends. Yeah, I figured as much. That was so good. And you know what? I'm okay with the fact that I had a little cry during the final Joker fight, because it was really well written. I genuinely felt so bad for him, because this Joker he's been through so much, and you know, if the support was in place for him, he never would have gone down that path. And I really hope that he gets the help he needs. I mean, in Gotham that's very unlikely, but he's got Bruce. And he's in an Arkham that is no longer being run by corrupt people. So maybe, just maybe, John Doe can have a healthy, fairly normal life one day. And that would be great. Any other Joker origin story has a much higher body count. How do they continue the story after Bruce giving up Batman? Yeah, that's a very good question, Rocket. It may be something forces him out of retirement, you know? But I really hope they do. I think it would be really interesting to see where things go from here. Does Tiffany take over? Yep, Selena's still under Waller's thumb. One last ride, yeah, exactly. Or it could be like the starting point for a Batman Beyond, for want of a better description. Could be interesting. There's so many ways it could go. Oh, really, Michael? I'm a big softie, you see. And I was very invested in Joker's rehabilitation. I think the way that they've written him is really good, and it was nice to see him being the opposite side of the relationship dynamic between him and Harley as well. I really enjoyed that. It was a very nice flip of the dynamic. I'd be up for seeing Terry McGinnis again. Yeah, me too. Terry's cool. I love a bit of Batman of the future. Tiffany has like 3 different fates. Yeah, that doesn't surprise me. Anyway, oof, it's done. Seeing as I can see no one's entered just at the moment, just to let you all know, the giveaway today is for a copy of Terraforming Mars. Thank you very much, Captain Bear Mode. I'm glad you've enjoyed it. Exclamation mark ticket will get you your entry. You can get up to 10 tickets. Exclamation mark ticket space 10 will get you 10 tickets all at once. And the game is free on Epic at the moment if you do not want. Really? Okay, thank you for letting me know, Torpor. So... just go to the ending soon screen. Yeah, this has been a really fun playthrough. I've really enjoyed this. I think I will probably play Season 2 of Sam & Max next. Because it's light-hearted in its own way. And I've been itching to play more Sam & Max since we found out that the original version of Season 2 was jank as all fuck on Steam. So now that I've got the remastered version, hopefully we won't have those problems anymore. Yeah, so I'll probably start that next week, I think. Yes, the remaster came out a couple of months ago, and the physical version of it is currently up for pre-order on Limited Run Games if you want a physical version, which you can get for the Nintendo Switch. And as with Season 1, people who own Season 2 on Steam already can get a discount on the remastered Season 2 because Skunk Ape, or Skunk Carpe, depending on how you want to say it, are fucking brilliant. Totally not because John Doe reminded you of Sam & Max. Well, there is a little bit of that to it too, but I do really want to play Season 2 of Sam & Max, and it only went up for physical pre-order a couple of days ago, so it's still quite fresh in my mind, because I immediately pre-ordered it when that announcement came out. Right. I can see nobody's entered the giveaway, so I'm not going to bother with the countdown or anything like that. Let's find somebody to raid. You are most welcome. Please do not let Lupin interact with Joker. Oh my god, that'd be terrifying. Oh gosh, we've not got many people live at the minute, actually. Not on my list, anyway.
Goodbye.
Let's go for Casey. We're going to raid Casey Explosion. Don't raid Casey very often. But yeah, Casey's lovely. Right, I'll be back on Wednesday. Haven't decided with what yet. I've got plenty of options. Probably something quite chill. Maybe a puzzle game. We'll see. But I will let you know on the day. But that'll be around about 6 PM UK time. So hopefully I'll see you then. As always, until I do see you next, take care of yourselves. Take care of each other. Wash your fucking hands. And give somebody you care about a hug. Because sometimes a hug's nice. Right. Bye, everybody. Say hi to Casey for me.